Entwine the design. Make me into a higher being. Enzymes in real time. Rebirth. Insight to a better plan. Take command. Stand strong to the end till the battle of the world is won. Can't stop, won't stop till the day that it's done. The enemy's always there, let him come, let him come. Who am I? What am I here for? All these questions appear and barge down the door. I was here and there at a time then lost. Every day I tell myself I won't die without a cause. Be bold, I say, be bold. You don't really have to do what you've always been told. Laws of old, share the gold, find the truth of life unfold. Washes over me, make me into a higher being. Wash away this anguish I am feeling. Wash away the strife, keep me in the light until I am reborn. Don't let me slip into the night. Give me the strength to carry on. Show me the place where I belong. Right the wrong, insight to a better plan. Take control, take command.
This live stream may contain mature material some viewers might not find suitable.
I'm going to fix that eventually. Hello, everybody, and welcome. It is the 22nd of August, 2025. And this is a very special edition of the Level 99 live stream where we are feeling fine all the way up here at Level 99. Let's get the pleasantries. Let's get the pleasantries out the way. Welcome, Indrid and Raiders, hanging out with us over on YouTube. We are live across Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. I hope you are all happy. I hope you're all healthy. And most importantly, I hope you are all but before we go any further, I just wanted to say thank you, fan bro. Thank you, Jordan Fadeaway. And thank you, Aria and the Wizard of Clume hanging out with us. And shout out to all the Kick bots! For those of you who do not know, it's actually a very somber day today. Unfortunately, notable lolcow King Cobra JFS has left us. No longer with us. And so I am enjoying a drink combo tonight. And that combo is THC and seltzer water. Ha! And I invite everybody here to also indulge in their beverage of choice. Get yourself a drink combo. Get yourself a food combo.
Chad St. John subscribed to the channel.
Hey, let's go. Thank you, Chad St. John, for the subscription. For those of you who do not know, my name is LDZ, aka Lord Diaz. I'm a 20-year professional wrestler. I've been doing the live streaming thing for the past, I'd say maybe 10 or 12, but I really started taking it seriously these past 4 to 5 years. And we have a loaded weekend coming up tonight actually, right now, right here, right now. We're going to be indulging in the finer things in life, the empty calories that is Dark Side Phil, the guy. Yeah. We're going to be showing our love and respect to King Cobra JFS, who was one of the good ones because of one reason. Typically, if you're a locale in the space, then you're probably into some freakery. You're down with some weird shit. I'm definitely not co-signing one. However, if you checked the title for today's festivities, F Sickos. F the Sickos. And speaking of coffee, not safe for work. Welcome, Pip. Speaking of effing, this effing legend. Oh shit, East Coast style. Let's go. What you doing over there? Unless you don't want to indulge us. No, you. No, really. No, you. God of Blank, welcome, my friend. Sound off in the chat if you're here with us. Let us know that you're here. God of Blank, letting us know that PWR is cold. It's cold. And we're hot, baby. We're hot. I took the old look-see at what PWR was getting into. And speaking of F Sickos, I may be wrong, and I sure hope that I am, but is my eyes deceiving me? Does he have little Tay on his thumbnail? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? The Mad Max 3 in the high. I don't know much about Cobra, but wasn't he just weird and drink weird stuff? Yes. Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He's wrong for that.
Yes, sir.
Looks like Panda Lee. It does look like an Asian-style person, to be perfectly honest, so that's why I'm asking the class. I was wondering if you guys knew, because I think Digimortal let it be known saying, why is dude putting little Tay on his thumbnails? He's been putting a lot of pieces of butt on his thumbnails, and all I'm saying is, you know, for a guy that supposedly proudly pronounces that he has no wife, no life, no ass, no hope, he certainly, you know, it's like PWR today and PWR tomorrow. But yeah, Cobra was one of the good ones. Like, people were, I mean, he's an alcoholic and he's very autistic, and so the big thing that kind of brought me into the Cobra verse was him and Naked and Laughing. That bitch, Jessica. Listen, sometimes you have a dry spell. Not me. I've never. Not me. Sometimes you go through a dry spell and any port in a storm. And Jessica was a fan of Cobes and decided to take a crack at it, take a swing. Flew out to Casper, Wyoming, I think is where they stayed in the apartment. And it was the arc that brought me into the Cobraverse, because up until then I was only peripherally. I only kind of knew about Cobra, but once I started watching AO, it's CJ Holiday and a Bog something, and there was another channel that I always used to watch that would cover Willow also was another one. She gave him herpes, yeah. Wilson Hall, welcome. Fear Monarch says there's something more accurate to null than the Terminator death sound. Oh my goodness.
Go fuck yourself.
You can be a part of the show by typing in !SFX, just as I did. You can do !gang, DSP, DDR, and so much more. We even have super secret commands that only the real ones know. So please abuse the privileges.
Launch detected.
Thank you that I have afforded you. So for some reason that one doesn't work, but I have a button for it, so you got it.
She's dead. We're all dead.
So I don't like to co-sign conspiracy theories, but let's just say hypothetically, Naked and Laughing, Jessica Methica, sent Cobra JFS a care package because obviously his hero Ozzy Osbourne passed away literally last month, and she made a video talking about how she was sending him some tobacco pipe, some pipe tobacco, and some other odds and ends, and these seeds, apparently,
Profound sadness.
I saw this on the internet. Someone was saying that these seeds are poisonous and they're not meant for consumption, but I don't know. Maybe he ate it.
Well, I got the picture.
I don't know. I'm not co-signing on any conspiracy theories. There's a lot to be said going on right now, but obviously we won't know until they do the autopsy and figure out what was really going on. But to be perfectly honest, guys, unfortunately, King Cobra was he didn't really take good care of himself. And this is why I always like to promote a happy, healthy, mental and physical lifestyle around this corner of the internet. Tomorrow morning, in fact, we're going to have a Saturday morning Step Mania stream where, I kind of bully people into drinking water. We actually have a slur for the dehydrated. We call them drybacks. If you're a dryback, get the F out. And yes, I mean it as a slur. I'm a bigot towards dehydrated people. But unfortunately, King Cobra was not very healthy. He drank a lot. He ate garbage. He ate processed food. He wasn't very active, and so smoking tobacco, and some would say he was also doing whippets. I don't know what else he was abusing. I'm not going to speculate. But he definitely didn't take care of himself. So let this be a precautionary tale for all of my people out there. I love you all. Only the best hang out over here, and I want to see you guys live long, healthy lives. So if you have the choice to drink a soda or to drink a water, I would recommend maybe drinking that water. If you had the choice of going to a fast food place, or if you had the choice of going to a salad bar, I would recommend the salad bar. If you're just sitting on your sofa, on your phone doom scrolling, how about you go outside and take a little walk? Just little things. It doesn't have to be crazy. Got a Blank says, I could tell he was on some type of speed his last stream. It ended him. Oh my. Uh-oh. Unfortunately, Fear Monarch, I do not have a frame of reference because the only One Piece that I've seen was the Netflix live action series. So write that down. Take a note there. I'm so ready for Phil to go. And that's the thing of it too. Like, for all intents and purposes, King Cobra was ruthlessly bullied online. Obviously because he fed the trolls. He gave them the clippable moments, and unfortunately he didn't learn to just not sell for it. If somebody is giving you a hard time on the internet, you can just block, mute, and keep it pushing. You don't have to react to it. After a while, they're going to get tired of it, and they're going to leave you alone. That's why I go to Busch Gardens. It helps walking around. Well, there you go, Sergeant Fan Bro. Let's go. Fear Monarch says, TLDR, someone has a devil fruit powder that drains the moisture from your body. Yikes. Nocturnal, fuck sickos. That's right. I know that's right. Coffee, if you're still here with us, first off, will you be hanging out with me tomorrow morning for the Step Mania streams? I hope you request often and early. Flood the zone. Just saying. Fadeaway has it right. Also, Cobra had nobody to check on him on his drinking, and he did drink a lot. He drank until he passed out, and wellness checks had to be made, and that's just not healthy. Not healthy at all. And I'm not saying that you guys, you know, shouldn't be drinking or anything like that. Obviously, we have medicinals here on this corner of the internet that we indulge in. And I'm not going to be one to talk because I definitely put my body through hell, dangerously losing weight over the course of a summer after I graduated high school, abusing stimulants, diet pills, and the like. All I can tell you is just take care of yourself. Nocturnal says the duster really got him too. That's right. During some of the Naked and Laughing streams, you can definitely hear somebody. I'm not going to say who. It could have been Jessica. It could have been Cobes. But you could definitely hear some sort of air duster going on in the background. And I just could not even. Like, there is no way that I could be that bad off to where I would just start huffing that stuff. Doesn't it freeze your lungs? Doesn't it, like... I don't even know. I'm not even gonna fancy a guess. I guess it's all about moderation. Yeah, just a little bit of that yayo. Just a little bit. Kiwi Tape said it best, everything in moderation. Facts. Big facts. Please, Coffee, I need you tomorrow morning to request frequently and to request early. Please. People do that stuff in Iraq. Sheesh. I couldn't. I'll stick with my medicinals. Where's the medicinal MDMA? All right, we heard that.
Finish him.
But yeah, the internet was a flutter about it, and let's just get into it before we get into the dark side Phil videos. Let's just take a little look. I'm gonna pull up the Twitter. Twitter was a flutter with Cobra News. I actually have this pulled up. I searched it up, and we're just gonna take a little dive. We're not gonna go too deep. So, I searched up King Cobra JFS here on the Twitter, and yes, I'm dead naming. And it's Chudge says, damn, at a loss for words, rest easy Cobes, hope you found that gothic clock tower in the sky. And we've got some photographs of the Cobster right here, in his element, passed out, holding on to a bottle. Very cool. It's a Gundam says, the first time I learned about the magic of King Cobra JFS, I was out of my mind on shrooms. 2 years ago. I must have watched him for 24 hours straight. An absolute fucking legend. Gone too soon. I am Alpharus says, rest in peace Cobes, with the traditional heavenly steps with everybody that has passed away. I see Pat Sajak, I see Harambe, I see Princess Leia, I see the Peggy Hill, Chris Farley, Martin Luther King, Elvis, Codeine Crusader, welcome. Rest in peace, Josh. He was a sicko, but he was a reliable milking cow. He said F Sickos though. Pull up Josh's sicko videos. He's got what he's got, to be honest. Yikes. My favorite moment was when Josh was super drunk yelling at his cigarette, and I love how all the sicko shit Josh doesn't go viral anymore. After the Reddit got taken down, he became a decent guy. Ignore the 5 restraining orders. Yikes. He looks way older than 34. I thought he was older than me, says Fanbro. And then Codeine out to get King Cobra out here, which is fine. We like to promote free speech, even if it is a different view. So From X Crushes, nah, don't cheer me, boo me. All right, we'll press the boo button. I'm a hater. Hey, you're in the right spot. My favorite video was Show Me the White Stuff Again video. Yikes. Mob Jack Vivo says, straight up crying because of this edit I found on iFunny of all places. He will be missed. Let's listen. That's copyright music. I can't listen to that. But there he is, eating, drinking. He's got the Ouija board right there. Bacon Biets. Yeah, I came into the Cobraverse very late, so I'm not familiar with the rest of his stuff. So if I do speak out of turn, I am more than willing to evolve my opinion when presented with new facts. Oh, and he's throwing up on himself. Very cool. Clint could save his son, but he got tired of Josh stealing his sep. Oh my goodness, yikes. Big if true. There he is, all passed out. Excuse me, there was a photo, there was a photograph, excuse me, that I saw. It might show up on the timeline, but it's this right here, and the chair is empty. So that's kind of crazy. Dexteroto says, YouTuber King Cobra JFS was found dead in his apartment, aged 34. His father found him unresponsive and unable to revive him. I saw the video, I saw it at work, and it was heartbreaking, bro. I'm sorry. It doesn't matter how much of a piece of shit that your family is. When you lose a part of your family, that, you know, that's going to tear at you. And no parent should have to bury their kids. This was obviously a foregone conclusion, the way that things were going. To hear him, you know, fight through trying to, you know, tell everybody what was going on was heartbreaking. I did well up a little bit. You know. Josh should be lucky that he had a father in his life. I did not, so fuck my absentee father. Fuck him. And fuck all absentee fathers. Big ups to King Cobra's dad. The chair should get put in the Smithsonian. Yeah. But remember, Clint is literally a professional actor. He could have killed Josh. Oh, what? Okay. Spicy take, but we'll allow it. Fear Monarch says, not Crystal Stallion or Station has an edit of Cobes getting up and leaving the chair, and the chair sitting alone in the room while Mama I'm Coming Home played. It was emotional, dude. Oh my god, that's giving me goosebumps right here. King Cobra, rest in peace, JFS says, I would like to share one of the good things that Josh did, even if it was obvious intentions were to help his chances with Ellen. Yikes. I was glad to support the dog fundraiser Ellen had set up on Facebook. I will cherish these mementos. Rest in peace, Joshua Faye Saunders. You will be missed, Doot. And we've got some tactical soap. We've got the wand. We've got a note, which it looks like it's been written in crayon. Oh, here we go. Congrats, Ryan Anderson. You have won the contest. 1 free Cobra Craft wand, 1 signed copy of Hell's Advocate, and a bar of tactical soap to help you smell. Big ups. You know, that's actually one step above what DSP would do for somebody, which would be an empty box. Josh definitely had an insurance policy. Look at this. Look at this edit right here. I saw this shit and I was dying. Look, when I die, everybody, I give you full right to make fun of me. I mean, you can make fun of me now, but, like, when I die, I want everybody to, like, make as many memes about me as possible. I think that would be funny. Andrew Victory says, rest in power, Josh, with the AI Hulk Hogan, Ozzy Osbourne, and King Cobra. I also made an AI picture of Josh so I can use it for the thumbnail, but I saw the fuckery that was going on Locale Live, and they are monetizing Cobra. So I decided against it. We're just kind of showing our respects, we're paying our respects, and we're going to keep it pushing. I'm going to say you were the inspiration for Happy Feet. That is true, because King Jad, that's my pet name for him. Mark Tosis says, regardless of what you thought of King Cobra, he brought people together. He was the embodiment of the sad clown in the modern internet age. I think we each have a bit of Boglum in us. He just embraced it. Put it on display for all of us to see. Rest in peace, Joshua F. Saunders, King Cobra, JFS. Well said, well said. Avery says, rest in peace to the legendary King Cobra JFS with the shirt saying, I'd rather beat off to women than beat women. Yeah, unredeemable. I've seen this video so many times today, and it wells me up every time. So I'm just going to assume that you all have also seen it. The Simpsons meme right here with Cobes right here chilling. Black says, fucking hell, I'm actually sad over a lolcow death. May you rest easy, King Cobra JFS. Rocking out with Ozzy Osbourne. You truly weren't a terrible person. True. That's like saying Cyrax brings all of us together. Well, Cyrax, why couldn't it be Cyrax? Why couldn't it be him?
We'll get him next time.
I retweeted this because every time somebody dies, they have to do the half and half with, I think this is Juice World. I may be mistaken. Testicle Soap should sponsor his funeral. See, I wonder if they're going to have some sort of fundraiser for the funeral. We'll have to stay tuned for that. Here it is. Here's the post that I was talking about. Cake Trap says, we don't truly appreciate what we have until it's gone. I'll miss the drink combos. I'll miss the banter. I wish I commented on the videos more or thumbed up the videos more. I wish he knew how much support he had. Rest in peace. Very nice. Hasn't Phil brought us all together, though? This is true. Look, I've been live streaming video games for, a decade. I've been professionally wrestling for 20 years, and nothing has brought me the same kind of community as the Dark Side Phil Vortex. And I mean that in the nicest way. For a group of people who are immensely toxic on the internet, you guys have been very kind and generous and warm to me. BR Joe, welcome. TJ Gamebox, friend of the channel, with the rest in peace King Cobra JFS. He's crying right here. He's got the Weed the People shirt on. Music Biz Marty's Shadow. There you go. Shout out to Music Biz Marty.
And then on top of that, it's just all the bullshit in our society. People are fucking overly sensitive about pronouns and stupid little shit and all these fucking tragedies. When does it fucking end? When does it fucking end? Okay, when the government decides to come after my double-barrel side-by-side shotgun, you can pry from my cold, dead American Second Amendment supporting American hands.
Whoa.
Like, Jesus Christ, this fucking asshole shut up a school full of innocent children, dude. Who the fuck does that? These poor bastard kids.
Oh, it's happening. It's a good thing that he's not live tonight or tomorrow.
Chick pregnant, to be honest.
Because you know he will.
Before taking care of
the Mad Max.
That's what scares me about getting a chick pregnant. Is the world we live in is so fucked off, YouTube.
It's true. That's why I'm not having kids. I was kissing my Britney Spears poster and whoa, hold up. Thinking of and even when I what? Hold on, God. Hold on. I'm not reading that out loud. Zebo says, rest in peace to my goat. And then we're gonna finish up real soon with this. We're gonna pack it up real soon. King Cobra JFS might be dead. I watched him for years. The only contact I ever had with him was sending him stuff I thought was cool, and he always responded. Hope he enjoyed the Cobra picture. Hey, let's dig deeper. I saw a taxidermy King Cobra at the museum today. Check it out. It was badass. Sweet. Happy birthday, Josh. Year of the Snake. That's what's up. Cheers. Thanks. Hey, that was nice. And then Mackie says right here, I dedicate this Cobra's blood drink combo to the late and great King Cobra JFS. Your story wasn't meant to be over. Rest easy in the Clock Tower Mansion. Wow. No, I agree, Codeine. I agree. Always sending him alcohol, always sending him fast food. And we'll just do 2 more. 94 says, I think it's okay to do this now. They are sending a flower, a rose, I guess, to Casper, Wyoming. And then we'll leave it with this Dark Seed of Flow. Depends on who you ask. Says, DSP has outlived King Cobra JFS. That TMDN. Can somebody explain what TMDNWU means? Can somebody explain to me what that is? 100% enabled him even after the SSI cut off. I think Warlord... Whoa, wait, yo. Who knows? Who knows? What does TMDNWU mean? I guess I should have tagged Cobra, but I didn't want to grift. That's fair. That's what's most definitely up. Thank you. All right. That's most definitely what's up. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it.
All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ.
So that has happened. I'm sure there's going to be more to come. Last time I checked, Naked and Laughing Jessica was commenting on how many people subscribed to her channel. Didn't make one mention of what was going on with Yashi.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
But I think with all that being said, guys, I think it's about time we split the part here.
Piss me the fuck off.
And we get back to what brought us to the dance, and that is DSP Dark Side Filled. We're going to split the part right here. Guys, if you're watching this live, stick around. Do not go anywhere. Be right back after this. Everybody, and welcome to the Level 99 live stream where we are feeling fine all the way up here at Level 99. How is everybody doing tonight on this Friday night free-for-all? Well, I'm absolutely dented because I completely forgot to put the link to what we were looking at. So let me go ahead and do that right now. Listen to some music as I do so. This is obviously my first day on the internet. Yeah, we're looking at PWR stream right now. Oh. He's on break. Okay, good for him. I hope everybody's Friday has been agreeable with you. We have a lot coming up in the future tomorrow morning at around 9 a.m. I'm going to be doing 2 to 3 hours worth of Step Mania. But until then, we've got some DSP videos to watch. Behold the playlist. And if you notice, that's right, Smokey. Smokey's on the playlist. Shout out to Smokey. We're a huge fan of this channel. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump in. But first things first, we're going to kick things off with Memology 101. DSP, mad as fuck, goes off on everyone and their grandmothers after losing to cheater and spammers. In Capcom versus SNK 2. Let's go. NWO News, welcome. Why couldn't they take DSP?
Awful fucking player. Literally roll mash, roll mash. You can't stop it. His connection is atrocious. He is an awful player. Offline, he would not be a single person ever. Yeah. Why am I passing through him?
Cody,
I
is
roll,
this real?
it's hitting him.
Chat.
The game
Rock,
rolls
is this
back
real?
and shows him rolling through me. This is the epitome of what the Cannon brothers created with rollback netcode. The worst gameplay you've ever seen. This is literally what you get with rollback. You get games played by terrible fucking horrendous scrubs who don't understand fighting games, rolling and mashing buttons in their fucking lag, thinking that they're good. I'll play him one more time and then I'm not gonna rematch. I just want the points. The problem is I can't get him
I
because
just
he
want the
cheats so
points.
much. Literally, he hasn't done a single combo to me yet. He's a horrendous fucking scrub. A life scrub.
F that,
He
I'm pulled
probably
up right
lives
now.
with his fucking grandmother. He probably hooches off with him, probably doesn't have a job, just sits around playing this shit all day, every day, which is how he got the ranking he has, despite the fact he doesn't know how to play. That's why his internet connection is so bad, because it's probably fucking wireless. That's probably why. We know the guy's never gotten laid. We know he's never gonna have a fucking life or any friends. He just sits around roll throwing the fucking CBS.
2 videos or 2 shorts? Alright, I'll check it out.
There it goes.
Marty, the king of Akron. Chance
Didn't
gets
do anything.
hacked.
I walked forward, went back, got hit anyway.
Chris Chan. Uh-oh.
Literally, all he's doing is walking forward and back, mash button, roll, mash button. He gets away with it. You can't stop it because the game is busted in this fucking netcode. Ha! Look at that. Dude, I can't do anything. Roll and free combo.
Don't click on the Racks videos. Thank you for letting me know. I do
I can't
like
do nothing. You
keeping
do the
this
entire
channel
round.
monetized.
I'm not even pressing a button and he's hitting me.
The button.
I can't do anything but push right. In fact, nothing works. Nothing's working at all. What? I didn't even press a button.
Can you hear everything? Does everything sound okay? We got one from
No punish. I can't even get a punish on a super. It's so delayed.
Let's take a little listen. Hold up. Okay, let's try this again. This is okay, so this is where you got it from. Okay. Whoa, hold up. I'll get this right.
Britney Spears poster, like, I wonder what boobies feel like. Oh, wait. I got to feel what boobies feel like when I was in junior high.
Uh-oh.
And it was with a nice, lovely girl. It was totally consensual. We were both special needs. We were hanging out with a friend of mine. We were hanging out in the forest. It was a hot summer's afternoon before the school year. And all I did was ask literally the chick that I was talking with, hey, can you show me your boobs, please?
He said, please.
And she
Gross.
lifted up her shirt, and it was just...
All right, yeah, all right. Well, I'm not going to hear about some junior high anything.
I might as well not even bother. I might as well not even fucking bother.
I'm going to listen to the
Eat
rest of
this, you
that on
fucking
my
little
phone.
bitch. I rolled. He's a little bitch. He literally doesn't know how to
worse.
play the game.
Yuck.
He's a complete piece of fucking shit.
Gross.
Like, what the fuck? He's
Yeah,
doing a
definitely
meaty move. I'm
listening
down
to
back.
this
He hits
off
me
stream.
anyway twice. Okay, he just knows to magically drive impact? No.
I've
fuck
noticed
this. You
that a
fucking
lot of
cheating
my
ass
videos
piece
that
of
cover
shit.
a lot
I'm
of
never
these
playing
dents
again.
that follow DSP get unmonetized.
Everyone knows
because
this
they're
guy's a
talking about
clown.
some
Everyone
wild
makes fun of
stuff.
him online. Every CVS2 player who plays this has made fun of this guy,
But good
calling
looking
him a
out,
little
thank you.
bitch, cheating ass motherfucker with no fucking balls and a tiny dick. Everyone has called him that because he's just a fucking pussy. He just mashes in lag with roll
Everybody
throw
calls him a
and
small
gets away
dick,
with it,
small
or
ball
won't mash
pussy.
with Iori
Who are
because
all
his
these
connection
people?
is
A lot
the
of
worst
people
there
are
is.
saying.
He actually gets away with it. There's nothing you can do about it.
Again, I'm
I'm
not
telling you, there's
familiar
nothing
with
you can do. It's
Cobes
just
and his ways. I only
insane
know
amounts
that
of
he
cheating and
was
abusing the game, but that's busted.
in with
What a
Null for
fucking
a while,
loser in
and
life
Null
and a
ruined his
loser in the
life.
game.
And then as soon as Jessica left,
You mean how can you prove
I
his
stopped
connection is
watching
bad? Are you
Cobra stuff.
blind? His connection goes from orange to red during the match,
Fuck
and he gets away
Cyrax,
with button
like,
mashing.
the
I
fact that
wouldn't be
he's
surprised if he
still
also uses
around
a turbo controller. Seriously.
pisses me
He
off.
probably uses a turbo controller to mash jabs and shit. He's a fucking loser.
Piss me the fuck off.
All right, let's see who this guy is. He picked up
I'm subscribed to
Andrew.
that.
That's interesting.
Get subscribed.
Guys, please let's get some support. We've had no support in over an hour. Can we get some support for the stream, please? Thank you. All right, last half an hour or so, guys. Thanks for chilling. Please support the stream. We're at 38 bucks to support. We're not even close to hitting a third of the goal. Can we please hit 50 right now?
Can we
Can we get someone to do
please?
$12, whether it's 3 subs, 4 memberships?
Oh, I hate
Here
that
we
sound
go.
effect, and
Terry
I know that
Bogard
my
just
sound
gifted a
effects
sub,
are not
didn't he?
very much better,
Terry
but
Bogard,
I
thank you
cannot
for gifting a
stand
sub.
those low effort
Appreciate that.
bullshit.
Dude, I'm holding fucking back. Dude, come on, enough with the fucking roll, throw, laggy bullshit. Look at that! Are you kidding? I did a move. You can hear it. You can hear the fucking move. But roll throw beats laggy moves online. It's garbage. I'm doing the move to hit him. It fucking
Got a
lags.
lot of raw
Giant
Cyrax
lag
wiener.
spike
Oh,
gets
hell
him to
no.
throw. Dude, these people are awful. Awful fucking
I
player.
have not.
Grandmaster,
The closest
dude,
thing I'm gonna
you're
say
not a
is that I
grandmaster.
heard the
Are you
video
kidding
of
me?
him inserting
Dude, you hit
something
me 17
into a
times
hole
with
in
roll
it.
throw. That was it. And
That
the
was
game
the
kept
closest I
lagging at
got.
the end, so I couldn't react to anything. What terrible gameplay. Again, all these players suck ass. They're all fucking scrubs. Roll, throw, and lag. You can't react to it. Awful fucking shit, dude. Awful. And then he wins the match and changes his team. Not allowed in ranked, but you do it anyway because you're a bitch. Damn. Not
It's just a
allowed to
video
change
game,
your
bro.
Team in ranked, bitch. It's just like a tournament. No, he's not good. He only hit me with roll throw. He's not good. Fuck him. Okay, no move.
I remember playing this game in the arcade and I loved it. Wait, hold on. Yeah, it was
I
this
can't get a
one.
move. I literally can't get it.
After seeing DSP play
What the
fighting
fuck?
games for such a long time, I've now realized that he is a pattern player. When he says that other people are pattern players, that is projection. Because he is the one. I could literally, if I see him play a couple of matches, I know automatically what he's going to do every time, no matter what.
He just sits there and mashes his head button lag, and you can't do it. Again, you can't do anything about it. Then he rolled in command throw. Awful
Ew.
garbage.
Hold on, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, Dashfire dropping the heat on the timeline, saying Cyrax is trying to say that him and Cobra were best friends who hung out all the time behind the scenes. Why are you fucking lying, bro?
Awful player.
This is gonna be a match to remember. Fight.
Can't do nothing. He's literally just, look at that. It favors the button mash. I can't do anything. I just did a move. Drops it. Rolls it back. Now I can't block. Look, I can't do nothing. Yo, it's so bad. Look at this. An online keep away game because the fucking connections are so bad you can't block. It's literally unplayable. Look, nothing. I didn't do anything. I was waiting. He 100% another shitty lag abuser grandmaster.
I can't name
I'll pick
one
my real
person
team
that
now.
likes
Fuck this
chance.
Seriously.
To be honest.
100% lag abusing bitch. I'm just gonna keep
Back
mashing these
to
buttons in
Locale
lag. I'm
Live.
gonna keep
I
mashing
refuse
head
to
button
watch
in lag.
anything
I'm just gonna keep
Locale
doing
Live
everything
related.
that's abusable in lag because that's
It
all I can
sucks.
play because I'm a fucking scrub. So now I'll pick my real team and I'll spank this bitch. I've had enough of this fucking shit from these fucking pussy-ass scrub bitches who don't know how to fucking play fighting games and want to just abuse their shitty connections because the cannons allow them to, because the cannons are fucking shitbags who ruin fucking fighting games. Idiots. Look, I win. Change my team again. That's what you're supposed to do, right? No, bitch. You're supposed to keep your team, just like a tournament. But you don't know that because you've never been to a tournament because you sit at home like a bitch and you play with your grandmother.
You know, it's still very hard for me to believe that Music Biz Marty is no longer with us anymore.
I wish I was making it up with the roll throw, but that's all this person just hit me with. Literally every hit was a roll throw. You fucking suck. Grandmaster, you suck. Jesus. Grand fucking master my ass.
Yeah, I mean, they both
Roll
sit
throw,
at their
roll
house
throw.
cutting promos on people that do them wrong.
And yes, I was right about picking my real team. Of course I was. That's how I'm gonna beat the scrubs.
Cat as an E-Honda mod, yikes.
I didn't jump, I went down back the game.
Definitely has the size for it.
And block, free combo, didn't block.
You know, they always have like bigger heavy-set guys on
what?
fighting game rosters, but have they ever had like a heavy-set woman?
Roll throw while I'm
Like
attacking.
I'm thinking
Just
about
hit me.
Bob from Tekken, E-Honda. They had this.
bullshit.
They had the big
Roll
fat
throw.
guy.
Roll throw, dude.
Hugo.
Roll mash, roll mash, roll mash. The same as the other guy. So they all
Who's the big
copy
guy
the number one
in
player. They all just roll
Art of
and mash
Fighting?
buttons because they know you can't do anything about it online. You get away with it. They're all terrible pussies who broke the game.
Hiding in his attic, scared to leave the house, paranoid. So at least Phil has his own house.
And then it
They're
trades.
living in
So now I gotta beat his whole
Mom's attic.
fucking team with Blanca because
And he's
she's a
not
roll
that
throw
dumb
using
to
scrub.
put in a thumb drive that will nuke his consoles and PCs.
Couldn't block. Couldn't block from full screen. Again, just jump mash buttons.
It's not mashing buttons. I see like at least 2 different attacks.
I'm not fucking doing anything. It just hit me anyway.
Shit. I wish I could be in a spot that was 250 or 450.
Nothing I can do. He's
with
literally jumped
utilities.
like
My first
this
apartment
is what he's doing.
all this time ago was like 500. 3
Throw
bedroom.
fireball. I can't
no,
block
2
it because it
bedroom,
lags,
2
and then I
bath,
can't even block the fucking fireball from full
huge living
fucking
room,
screen because it
but it
lags
was
so bad.
infested with-
Dude, you're a
with
pussy,
bugs.
cowardly
Was in a
fuck.
shit neighborhood.
You don't know how to play the game. You're a bitch.
For
You
the whole
suck.
house, damn.
You literally jump around mashing buttons, and then you roll throw.
See, I'm not familiar with
Unreal. This guy is
Tokia
fucking
2
awful.
either.
Fucking awful
I think
player.
kind of Sav might be.
Get your licks online.
Is that
Go ahead,
Beauty
change your
Beauty?
team again like the bitch you are. Get your licks online because you can't beat anyone offline. You
Damn.
abuse the lag and get away with it. Kiss my fucking ass. You suck shit. Do you see
Over
how different it is
550?
playing a good player like
Jesus.
Smooth Cat
And I
earlier
bet like
versus a horrendous
nowadays,
button
I
mashing
mean like
scrub
I
like this
remember my
fucking
mortgage was
idiot?
like,
You see the difference?
I don't know,
Unreal.
mortgage.
Unfucking real
I know
how
what I
bad
can
these players
now.
are.
Are we winning yet? Are we winning?
That's right. Pick the button mashing character last. That's what you got to do.
I'm gonna have to
button
start
masher
selling
last.
my body. OnlyFans page coming, guys.
Good night. Good night, scrub. All right. I did get a significant tip
scripting
and a super chat here. I can't
Altus
shout them out,
Syrian
guys,
girls?
but after this set,
Okay,
I'm
so
done.
this is somebody
If you could support
different.
the stream, I would really appreciate it. If someone wanted to support right now, looks like there was like
Is
a
she in Girl World,
$12
or-
tip and also a $2 super chat, FYI. So we did at least hit $50, but it would be great if we could get more than that. Let's see here.
Let me do a little
It's
test
PFC
here.
Deer and Headlights with a
Commands.
$12 tip. He says, small message to SNK True Scrubs. Roses are ready. Oilers are blue. You roll into throw. Cannon Brothers. Not skill, just the cue.
What?
Okay, then. Thank
Okay,
you. 12
that
bucks.
sucked. Commands.
Roll throw.
All right, I got it to work. Fruitiest Girl World to
Look at that lag spike,
Pikachu
right
is
in the
just
middle.
a lolcow. And she is ugly.
Right
I
in the
see
middle
some
of me
thumbnails,
doing attacks
and
and
she's
combos, there's a
ugly,
giant
bros.
lag spike.
If this
He
is
starts
who I'm
mashing
thinking of.
buttons, gets out of it. And then he
And
does
yes,
a
I'm body
fucking
shaming, I
lag
don't
counter
care.
super in the middle of me doing a hit string.
Again, like I am no expert on any of these. Like I said, I didn't know all of this crazy shit around Cobra. I don't know anything.
Nothing.
Like Phil would probably be my most thorough.
That's all I can do. I can't stop it. I
Look
can't block
at,
it, punish it, or
at
stop it because of the
locales.
lag. I have
Maybe-
to trade a
maybe
zillion times
Cyrex
to
be a
beat him.
close
Serious, I
second.
can't do nothing because his connection sucks.
She looks just like her mom, so that's 60. Yikes.
I'm not doing anything.
Is he gonna bitch about playing video games all day?
Roll
Just
mash
don't feel
button.
bad
He
if
was
you look
hoping
into
for
her.
roll throw or roll.
I barely have the
you know,
time to
punch
cover
from
DSP.
behind. Just roll mash like a scrub.
Probably
It
for the
doesn't
best.
block. Then I'm ready, and he mashes a button and just hits me for no reason.
Mashing
Yo,
buttons.
you're awful. These players are fucking atrocious.
Shout out
Garbage.
to the brutal one, Mark Brutal, by the way. Big ups to my tag partner, Mark Brutal.
You are a
With the
fucking
mash
scrub
jab.
dub, dude. You are 100% scrub. No skill whatsoever. And you're a grand. You have to understand this guy's ranked Grandmaster, and he sucks this bad.
What the?
Randomness is random. Oh, look, the game stutters. Time for me to get hits and let me mash in the middle of your guaranteed combos.
Codeine,
Fuck this
didn't
guy.
I see
This
she
sucks
was
'cause I
saying
wanted to
that
have
she
a
got
good set
kicked
to
out
end.
of her
This is not a
home
good
or
set.
got
This guy
kicked out of
fucking
the group
sucks shit.
home or whatever, and she was like begging for
Sucks.
money, but then ended
There
up
are, I'm telling you, there
spending
are
it
no
at the
good fucking
casino
players on here.
or
That's it. The people
something?
who are good, they don't play on here. It sucks. These are the fucking washout losers.
Washout, no load losers. Sound like a washing machine. See, Phil's doing all the same shit.
What's the matter? I thought you were good. I thought you were a grandmaster.
See, even
You're
when
a
he wins, he's a sore
grandmaster,
winner.
bro.
Sore winner.
What happened?
Well, there you go.
You didn't
She
have
refused
a
to get a
one
job to
button
continue
win
her shelter
button.
plan.
Oh no!
And that's
Oh.
why
Oh,
I think this current thing that's going on right now is kind of based. Didn't I just hear that if you had Section 8 housing for 2 years and you're able-bodied, they're going to kick your happy ass out?
Have skill. I needed to have strategy to beat
Now,
Dark
if only
Side
it was
Phil.
easier to
Yes,
get a
you
job
did,
out
you
here.
Bum, and you didn't have any. You just sat there getting fucking owned.
And look, I was born poor. I was raised
Unreal,
poor.
these fucking players, dude. Get the fuck out of here. Get fucking spanked by Blanca. Get spanked by a fucking good player. Damn, you got spanked. So fucking hard. Grandmaster. You're a grandmaster.
Shut up.
God damn, he's so spanked so hard. I love it. We deliver the fucking spanking so hard to the rectum.
Why is it always
it's
butt
so
stuff with
good.
this guy?
The audio desynced? Okay, let me fix the audio. Got him. Another fucking scrubby loss for the scrub.
Look, can't you just say, hey, good game?
Another scrubby loss
He's a
for the
sore
scrub.
winner, too. Oh.
Oh, oh! Are you kidding me? I had it timed right.
Ha!
I won. The game was done. I won. I did the up ball to hit her out of the air, and the game sucked her to the ground with lag, so I couldn't punish her and win. You suck. Kiss my fucking ass, you stupid bitch.
Damn!
Fucking bitch. Awful fucking player. Seriously. Awful player. Awful game. You kiss my fucking ass. You suck. Lick my shit.
Ew.
Okay. Well,
Why is it always
it is what it
shit
is.
and butt
Terrible
stuff with
fucking
this
player.
guy?
Dude, these players are awful. I have not played a single good PS5 player yet. I haven't.
So, I was talking to the in real life female saw waifu about King Cobra, by the way. She doesn't understand any of this. She doesn't understand any of this. But I tried to explain
Really
to her
haven't. I'm waiting
that
for a good PS5.
a lot of people like give him alcohol and he drinks a lot till he blacks out, and this is like a daily occurrence. He smokes, you know, he doesn't go outside, he's not very active. And she asked, was his skin yellow? And I was like, I really don't know. His camera is kind of shitty. And she was making mention that maybe it was liver failure because of all the drinking. That's how Amy Winehouse died, apparently. She tried to stop drinking, but her body went into shock.
Player. Pat. I don't know where they are. I've played Justin Wong, I've played Smooth Cat, and others. I don't see him. I would say King Crimson is the best PS5 player that I've played. He doesn't ever roll throw at all. He doesn't abuse anything. He tries to win legit. He doesn't jump and mash
Win legit.
buttons.
A win's
that
a
guy,
win.
again, huge lag abuser. The best player on PS5, huge lag abuser. They're just garbage players, garbage people.
Okay.
And again,
Cope
they literally disrespect the game. When people see that, they'll think, oh, that's good gameplay. It's not. It's actually the worst gameplay you can do. It's actually atrociously bad, and you ruin the game
This is Cope.
when you play it like that, because that doesn't work offline. You can never roll throw offline. You can't roll mash short offline. It doesn't work. People get interrupted every single fucking time, but not online, because online, the rollback netcode favors the mashing scrub.
100% scrub. No skill whatsoever.
Huh.
No, my friends and family don't
give it up. Shout outs to Memology 101 for that excellent edit as always. Thank you. Actually, let me make sure I have the correct credit here. Let me go to my playlists. I want to make sure I get this right. Like, are you fucking kidding me? I can't even find my own shit. Just go to my history then. Oh, here it is. Yeah, that was DSP Tries to Memology 101. There you go. Big ups. Thank you. Thank you. And the 1-2 punch. Memology 101 and Dick Stroking Phil Vlogs. DSP rages demanding viewers pay him $450 after 2 streams. Did not hit the goal. Summarize. Give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for Dick Stroking Phil Vlogs.
Into the stream simply because I don't really have much of a family left. I've decided to not have ties with my family so I can get more super chats.
Thanks for the money, dummies. Band.
The camera's been on the whole time. Bounce. I'm actually a virgin. See this fucking piece of garbage disc?
Thanks for the money, stupid fuck.
So yeah, I'm in camp liver failure. Coming back to what we were talking about earlier.
Good evening, everyone. Phil here, and welcome to the Daily Wrap. I'll be honest. Today, kind of a disappointing day. Here's what's going on. Here's what's been happening this week, okay? So we'll have a stream, we'll have good attendance, and then the support will be amazing. A whole goal hit of support, and then we'll have extra. But it has never been enough to hit a second goal on one stream. Then we'll have
oh,
a stream
buddy, we
where
got to
people will
shrug.
show up, we'll have support.
We got to fucking shrug, guys. Let's go.
Okay, so we'll have a stream, we'll have good attendance, and then the support will be amazing. A whole goal hit of support, and then we'll have extra. But it has never been enough to hit a second goal on one stream.
There it is. We got it. Yeah. I'm going to screen cap that. Excellent. And we'll send it on its way.
Then we'll have a stream where people will show up, we'll have support, but we'll be like this close to hitting a goal and we won't hit it.
Ha.
We've had streams where we're like 20 bucks away and we don't hit a goal. Wow, really? We're not going to hit a goal when we're that close. Yeah. So now here
Another
we are.
shrug,
And today
bro.
we started
I didn't even get to post the first one. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Just shrug, count. Whoops. Hold on. Perfect. We did it. But that's not all.
At 7, yeah.
I can't believe it. We are blessed. We are truly blessed here this night. Excellent. Let's keep going.
So now here we are, and today we started at 17 out of 20 goals hit. For us to do DSP Tries It tomorrow, I had to hit goals every single stream. I had to hit goals on today's Mafia Finale stream, tonight's Donkey Kong Bonanza stream, and tomorrow's Suikoden 2 HD stream. We didn't hit the goal.
Ah! Get fucked.
Today, there was no podcast, because I wanted to ensure that we beat Mafia. The good news is, we beat Mafia, and I recorded a review of Mafia.
And
what is going on, everyone? I'm DSP, and I just finished my playthrough of Mafia the Old Country here on my channel, DSP Gaming. So, FYI, sadly, we didn't hit the goal. The game's terrible. It's boring as dirt. I'm not going to go waste time playing it. And this game sucks. Look, you're just doing story. It's another cutscene. It's another cutscene. Now, I'll say this. Mafia the Old Country retails for $49.99 USD. It's overpriced crap. I feel like I got ripped off because I paid $50 for 13 hours. That's my take on Mafia the Old Country. Fuck that game. Then we did a Chill with Phil 30 to 40 minute Q&A session where I actually just hung out and just talked with the audience, okay? No, I've never been to a sauna. No, I'm not playing Mario Kart World again. No, I did not ever learn Italian knife fighting. No, I don't want to play Street Fighter 6 against Punk the God or El Chicote. No, I have not tried installing a currency conversion extension for my browser. No, I would not go to the Mafia for help with anything. What would the process of visiting Italy for real be like? I don't know. I've never been. Don't know anything about it. Am I going to play Little Nightmares 3? No. No, I'm not bringing back the suggestion box. I've never used a bidet before. No, I have not. Never. Yes, I think Nintendo's...
he needs to stop saying he paid for stuff. All of his stuff is being paid by the fans now. Real shit. Real shit. Every time he says he works hard for his money, I just have to laugh.
making a new Zelda game. Do I like death metal? No, I actually do not like death metal. Will I be giving a
Fort
short, direct
Worth
answer to every
Race,
question?
welcome.
Yes. No, I can't do a 24/7 cat cam. As I've already explained many, many times, my giant
Mainly does money
humongous
matches.
wife passed away. Cat isn't dead. So
I mean,
would have
last
to get
time I
someone,
checked,
a
he was trying to get
professional,
5
to come
bands
dig
off
the cat
of
up. I'm not doing that. Please stop
LTG.
trying to beat the dead horse. It's dead. Have I ever considered growing my own tomatoes or things? A long time ago, around the time I first moved in here, I grew some herbs in my backyard. They were really nice, but they basically overgrew. They got crazy out of control. And eventually I had to get rid of them. Did I like Power Rangers growing up? No, Power Rangers was like a weird oddity for me.
What the fuck, you, Phil? Power Rangers was awesome. We're the same age. We both grew up watching Power Rangers. Power Rangers came on before I went out the door for school, and it was awesome.
Power Rangers began on TV when I was already getting a little...
He wouldn't know what hardworking is. I'm driving to work now. Phil would die if he did my job. Facts. He would die if he did any of our jobs.
Older as a teen, and I was wondering if it was supposed to be for little kids or whatever. This was so silly.
He has
These
no
people
life
flopping around in
experience.
suits.
Nobody will
I didn't
hire
really
him
get
to
it.
do
I was
anything.
into My Little Pony, adult content.
Oh my.
Weird stuff.
Yeah, fuck bronies. Y'all are freaks. I'm gonna just say it. I'm sorry. I'm not even gonna be diplomatic and sugarcoat it.
I've If I had to pick a favorite DSP tries it of the year, what would it be? I don't know, because I don't remember how many I've done. I'd have to look at them all, which I'm not going to do right now because I'm here hanging out with you.
He's done so many that like he doesn't even know, and that just goes to show. Also, he's so fat, he's big now. That's why he wears the 2 shirts. He wears the big collared shirt so he can cover up his frame.
Happiest day of my life? I don't know. Not my wedding day. Does the casino's recent flop of a stream bring any happiness to you? Yes. I hate Casino. Cydia says, is your memory good enough to remember the first 10 games you ever played and you could do a nostalgia marathon? Yeah, first video game I ever played was Ball Blazer, was when I played with my dad, and I liked it a lot. Bigger Dude says, if I had been born a girl, what would my parents have named me? Phyllis? That's not a good name. I don't like that name, Phyllis.
Never mind.
All right. Well, guys, I gotta go. Thanks for chilling. Sadly, we didn't hit the goal. I guess we're not doing DSP Tries It this week unless there's a miracle tonight for Donkey Kong. Now, why didn't we hit the goal? It's very simple. A lot of people didn't like Mafia. Oh my God, it's still cutscenes. And then they
Hey.
And today, attendance for Mafia was not good. Very low attendance for Mafia's conclusion because the game is bad. Yeah, it is disheartening that people just didn't show up. So whoever did show up to that stream and supported, thank you. But we didn't hit a goal. Tonight's late stream.
Thanks
Donkey
for nothing.
Kong Bonanza. Thanks. How do you think that went? At this point, Donkey Kong Bonanza is just a game that won't end. No matter how much I play it, no matter how much I try to turbo through it, it's a game that endlessly continues. Right now, the playthrough is actually something around 25 plus hours, and we still haven't beaten it.
So that's good. That's value for your money. He just got done bitching about Mafia being a $50 game, but only giving you 12 to 15 hours of content. And in the next breath, he is complaining that Bonanza, a $70 game, is too much game. Like, make it make sense.
Endo, why are you extending the pain? Oh, come on. Are you kidding? Dude, I can't do it now. It messed up. I didn't mess up. The game, it wouldn't let me stop running and grab the item. So now it's all messed up and now I can't make it through.
And now it's all messed up.
Dude, what the hell? He won't stop running, like, ever. Like, I can't get him to stop running, so I can't get him to just not break stuff.
Give me something.
He fell through. Oh my God, this is so annoying. But no. I didn't jump in the cart, nor did I hit B. But it did both. It just did it without my inputs. Great. It's like Dark Souls.
Kirby Dark Souls.
Why do I keep hitting the lava? It's pissing me off. I can't. Why did I fall in? Don't know. You gotta be kidding. I rolled and jumped. The game instead had me roll forward off the platform into the cooking liquid.
Okay, so before it was rollback netcode. What is he gonna blame it on this time?
Bounced me back like a ball and hit me again, and I died, taking 2 simultaneous hits, which makes no sense because you're supposed to have a level of invincibility. So to hell with this nonsense. Oh, really? You can't do it this way. Even though I bought the ability to do that, it doesn't work. I bought the ability to glide, and the gliding doesn't work.
So then do something else.
Waves of walls? Oh, no, I probably shouldn't have done this. What? I didn't even know that you could fall. Why am I so slow? What happened? He got pushed and I went to jump and it still pushed him anyway.
I am dying, bros.
This is terrible. Fuck this. I'm out of here. I'm
out.
This is a waste of time. I just want this game to be done with. It's too much tonight. I hate to say it. The game tried, but failed.
It's
interesting.
Let's go!
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
DeMonte hanging out with us over on Twitch. What's good, amigo? Thank you so much for resubbing for 29 months. Good to see you, my friend. How is your Friday night treating you? How is your corner of the internet treating you? How is the WWE 2K live streams treating you? Very cool. All right. Well, you know what this means. We just hit the goal. Sheesh. And that means I'll see you on the other side of this. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Green Room. And thank you so much, Damonte, for bringing us over here. Every time there is any support brought over to this corner of the internet, everything stops, and we celebrate the only way we know how, and that is with the Puffco Proxy. So let's go ahead and crack this thing open. And I just want to let everybody know that we have a brand new concentrate in the Ha. It is called Mystic Journey Cured Resin Batter. And it's good. I'm about to get 200 episodes of WWE 2K games, 2K18, 19, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Let's go. Love to hear it. Fanbro on YouTube says he's going to say developers he don't know how to make games anymore. Brother, like, I completely skipped out on the Switch generation of gaming. And now I'm just going back and playing them all on my Switch too, and it's been incredible. It's been incredible. So let's take a hearty scoop of this batter. Drop it in there. And if you are able to do so legally and safely, I do encourage you also indulge in some medicinals. Of choice, if you got a drink combo. And DDR Kiko Mix, welcome and thank you for the lurk, my friend. Going to finish the errand, so I'm going to lurk now. But hi, long time no see. Hope you are doing well. I'm doing excellent, and stay tuned because tomorrow morning I will return to Step Mania tomorrow morning at around 9. Let's go ahead and turn this thing on. We're going to wait for it to vibrate twice, and then we will indulge. Shout out to Damonte, thank you. Any amount of support will be met with extreme prejudice. And by prejudice, I mean vaping concentrates on stream. Let's go. Miguel, what up, pimp? Celebrating in the green room. It is all good. Excuse me. I've got my drink combo right here, which is actually just a hydration packet.
You should come back soon.
Hey. Thank you, fan bro. And thank you, everybody, for hanging out with us here tonight. It's a Friday night free-for-all. And I couldn't think of a better way to kick off the weekend than hanging out with you guys. My Saturday will be my magical butter day. Usually if I stream a DDR stream in the morning, I don't stream later that day. But we'll see what happens. We'll see if any new developments happen. Maybe I'll play the main scenario quest 7.1 in Dawn Trail. I just cleared Dawn Trail, by the way. It was okay. It was fine. I think after the lofty heights of Endwalker, I was expecting a little bit more. But it reminds me a lot of Stormblood. As I was playing it, I was enjoying it, but once I gave it like a critical look, I was like, man, I don't know. Once I got to Solution 9, things started picking up. But it felt like it just ended too quickly, which I guess is fine because towards the end I was really like, okay, let's just keep pushing so I can clear it. And I wasn't really taking the time to enjoy everything, which I guess, I don't know, may have been a me problem. But I will be playing some more Final Fantasy XIV. What I'm thinking is I may just go all the way to the end of the 7.0 patches, and then I'm going to just give it up. I've been playing that game for well over a decade now. It's had more than enough of my money. And I just can't find the motivation to go on that never-ending hamster wheel of grinding and leveling up your characters. Outside of the story, man, the story is what really keeps me going. But yeah, if anybody wants to check out DeMonte's Twitch channel, they have a ton of content doing their simulated WWE 2K matches. They have creative wrestlers, original and people that you know in real life. So big ups. Thank you so much. You're the reason why we're here. DeMonte hanging out with us over on Twitch. We got only the best hanging out with us over on YouTube, and then big ups and shout outs to all of the Kickbots. Big ups, Kickbots. Hello, streamer. Wave emoji. I'm new to this platform, but I specialize in helping streamers grow their channels. You don't say. I work on Fiverr as a channel growth specialist, and I can help you build a real engaging audience with active followers, viewers, and chat interaction. Hey, chat. Do I have a problem engaging with my audience? I feel like our channel growth has been getting up there. And I think, we have active followers, viewers, and chat interaction. So I think this Pico Jihungi is an effing coward. So you can get out. With the right support, your channel could reach 500 to 1,000 plus audience members and start generating up to $64, depending on your stream hours. Add me on Discord. No thanks. You are out of here. Get out. The Kick. So I have a question. Has anyone ever made you a 2K game? If so, have you played your playable version? Yes. I've had a couple of people make creator wrestlers of myself and my tag team partner, Mark Brutal. And they look really good. I think DeMonte actually has featured us on their channel. So if you wanted to, that's not it at all. So let me delete that. Be patient with me. But I've never played as them. I don't have any of the 2K games, unfortunately. I have so many games that I have to play. Baldur's Gate 3, Metaphor, Final Fantasy XIV, we were just talking about it. I'm not getting the new Battlefield, but I will be getting the new Call of Duty. Shout out to Migami. Hello, and congratulations on the big announcement. It's Chrome. Chrome is what's causing my shit to mess up. However, if you are planning on downloading my create a character, my finishing maneuvers, I have 2 of them. I've never actually beaten anybody with these things in years. Coming up on a decade now. But I have 2 moves. One of them is a submission, and it is a key lock with a, it's a tilt-a-whirl with a key lock with a Fujikawa. I can't even, it's an arm lock. I call it the Fry Lock, based off of Aqua Teen Hunger Force. The Fry Lock. And then my signature maneuver, it's a fireman's carry, just like John Cena, where your opponent is up on your shoulders. I'm right-handed, so I charge to the left, and then I swing to the right and drop them with the RKO. I call it the TKO, my God. So if you download my created characters in 2K, make sure you go into that move set and you update accordingly, because there's many different interpretations, and it has been a long time since I put somebody away with a finishing maneuver. I think most of the stuff, I think the last time I really got a solidified pinfall was almost 3 or 4 years ago with a moonsault. Yeah, I think it was a moonsault. I got yelled at. Why'd you finish with the moonsault? We hit him with the tag team move, and then I did the moonsault for the pin. But you see, in wrestling
His name is John Cena. He's gonna get in the ring and put boots down.
Thank you, Demonte. Wrestling is stupid because they will yell at you for things that they then completely forget after the fact. And they got mad. They were like, why didn't you just pin him after the double team? Why'd you have to throw a moonsault on top of it? I said the moonsault, you're not supposed to actually answer the questions. You're supposed to be ears open, mouth shut. So all of these questions that they ask you is rhetorical, and no matter what you say, it's going to be the wrong answer. And in my dumbass, I was still high off the adrenaline. I was like, that was the exclamation mark. That was the exclamation point. The exclamation point was the double team. So wrestling is stupid. And I hate it sometimes. Anyways, thank you so much, Demonte. This is all your fault. And let's get back to it, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you on the other side of this. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Level 99 live stream, where we are feeling fine and a little high, all the way up here. You know the rest.
You have to throw
Only the best.
Acid to make it dissipate, and that's it. Problem is, it doesn't work right.
Andy, what up?
What? Now that I hit it dead center, and it didn't count.
Thank you, God of Blank. What brings you to this corner of the internet, Andy, if you don't mind me asking?
In your hand and throw it directly at the
and if you don't want to answer, that's cool
too.
too. We out here doing what we usually do, watching DSP, talking about shit that pisses us off.
3 attempts to get the game mechanic to work. Oh my god! And then see what I mean? The mechanics don't even
Hey,
work.
thank you. I appreciate that. I think he's live right now. The effing coward. Andy, do me a favor. I'll pause this. This is important. I need you to type in exclamation point PWR into the chat for me. Just do that for me, please. I'll wait. I'll be siege mode until then. Or if anybody wants to drop exclamation point.
Screw your freaking contribution.
There it is. Let's go. Thank you.
Doesn't work. They made a mechanic that literally doesn't work the way they've intended. You can throw it directly at it and it doesn't do anything.
Yep, you get a carefully curated random PWR sound effect.
Who wants to do this?
Curated specifically
like
from his live
throwing that
streams.
7 times until it finally registers and gets it out of there. Forget this crap. Frustrating stuff. In addition, guess what? Low attendance, low support, yet again for Donkey Kong.
Ha! Good.
Not good. There's some good people here tonight
Good.
that are generous, and I know that for a fact. If you could contribute tonight, please do. Let's all collectively work
This is
together
the
and hit these
unrecorded
goals so we can
segment.
end
Very
the
nice.
week with a fun DSP tries it tomorrow. If not, well, I'm just gonna pout all stream like this. If someone
He's not
does
kidding,
big
guys. A
contribution
lot of
right
truth
now,
is said
I will
in
beat
jest.
my chest like Donkey Kong. Or 88
Give
bucks.
me
a
Do I
support,
stream
and
games
I
ever?
really hit that goal tonight, you guys. Right now,
shit out of my fucking.
Please, let's get.
I do stream games. I play Final Fantasy 14. I just cleared Dawn Trail. Call of Duty. I've been playing Expedition 33, Metaphor, and so much more. And in fact, I'll show you exactly what I do. Check this out. And in fact, one of the things that I love to do is when Phil is live, I turn his happy ass on, and then I play, I like level up my characters in 14 or do some grinding in Zenless Zone Zero. So yeah, I do be playing some games. Cuddy the Kid, welcome my friend. Hello, welcome. It's a red carpet affair. Thanks.
Continue.
Thanks for
Let's
coming
get
out.
some support and hit the goal tonight, please. Let's go, let's go. Guys, it's the final 15-20 minutes of the stream. This is your chance to support the stream. Please, let's hit the goal, at least one tonight. It looks like we're
Well, oh my God, he had the crackhead eyes. Let's look at this again.
to the stream. This is your chance to support the stream. Please, let's hit the
Look at this. His eyes are wide open, bro. He is shook right there.
goal, at least one tonight. It looks like we're not doing DSP tries it tomorrow, but please, let's at least hit one goal tonight so we can do it when I come back on Sunday. Let's get a goal right now. Come on,
Right
guys.
now.
Let's
Get a goal.
support.
Right now.
All right, guys, this is literally the end of the stream. We're going to go to the next layer, probably start it up, and that's it. So now's your chance to support if you want, and let us hit our
If
goal.
you
And
want.
not, I guess sadly, this playthrough just hasn't done so well. There's not
God damn it. Like, Jesus Christ. This is the oldest trick in his book. He does this all the time. He's like, oh, am I only going to smoke weed once tonight, guys? I mean, I was really looking forward to getting high. And every time you support the channel, we go to the green room and I get a little high. And then even more so, I'm sure you guys love it when people smoke J's. And I have an entire pack of J's sitting right here. And every time we hit the $25 goal, I will smoke an entire J. So just think about that. Do you guys want to see me high or do you want to see me high?
much I can do about that. Look at the support. So now we have absolutely no chance of doing DSP tries it tomorrow, which sucks. Just having a whole week without a DSP tries it, that sucks. And then
A whole week without DSP tries it. So he's talking about eating fast food once a week, which is still one day a week too many. Like, he should just cut all that shit out, for real. Like, he looks like shit. His skin looks bad. He's breaking out. He's getting all of this nasty shit on his lip. Like, he's going down the same path Cobra is. Like, not going outside, not being active, eating and drinking.
on top of that, we already have ideas for other DSP tries-its, and now we're not going to be able to do them. It's going to be delayed. Disappointing day, to say.
I went to the dispensary today after work, and I got new resin. Just so we can use it on the stream.
The least. Horrible support.
Holy shit.
Guess what?
Look at that momentum, bros. Hold on a second. Everybody stop. Look at this. Look at how his face shakes, bro.
Go. Horrible support.
Holy.
So guess what? Likely, tomorrow first stream, we're not going to hit a goal. I hope we do. Maybe it'll be a miracle and some people will come by and support, but I'm not counting on it. Maybe I'll hit a goal or two, but there's no way we're going to hit 3 goals on that first stream and do DSP tries it.
You don't know
my
that.
Lord. I'm losing my mind. And you might say, well, it's not a big deal. Just do it on Sunday. We need 3 goals. Do you really think we're going to hit 3 goals tomorrow? Probably.
You think we can hit 3 goals tomorrow? 25, 50, 75?
Probably not. Dead to rights, we should.
Hold on. We got to shrug.
Do you really
Guys.
think we're going to hit 3 goals tomorrow? Probably not.
There it is. We got the shrug. I'm going to screen cap that. I'm gonna put it on Twitter.
Dead to rights, we should have been at 20 goals already. but it just didn't work out that way. So I want you
But
guys
you guys
to
just
understand,
didn't give me
I'm
enough
frustrated at
money.
you. It just sucks that this is why we can't do DSP Tries It.
This
Tomorrow,
is
maybe a
your
miracle
fault
will
why we
happen and
can't
we'll
do
it.
it.
But
I
if not,
wanted
it's
it,
the end of the
but
world.
because of
Probably within the
you,
next
we're not
10
going to
years, I'll
do it.
probably go gay.
Because
I
of
would
you, I'm
say.
not going to
Wings
smoke this
rear-ended
J.
me.
And I
It
really want to. I
satisfied me.
spent
I
all
liked
this
it.
time packing it, rolling it up, putting it in the container. All right. Hold on. Let me pause this. First off, let's show some love to Dick Stroking Phil Vlogs. Entomology 101. Shrug. Shrug. Count. We're at 3, baby. And that's all that I know. That's all that I know. That's all I've seen so far. Ladies and gentlemen, Smokey McSee. Legend. Legend in the space. Him and Kiwi Tapes. Too High for Stupid. Absolutely legendary. All of my lolcow know-how is because of those two people. And Smokey McSee has decided to dip that toe into the vortex again. And oh man, I saw this show up on the feed and I said, I have to share it with the class. We got to let them know. So guys, ladies and gentlemen, the main event of the evening. Let's go ahead and see what Smokey McSee has to say about DSP.
This King says, not to add any negativity to the mix, but people just look for anything to belittle you on, valid or not, because they have, you know, shortcomings and problems in their own lives. Correct. People look at me and say, I don't want to be him. Why? Why wouldn't you want to be me?
Oh, the camera's on.
I'm 43 years old.
There's
I'm in the
Cyrax.
best shape of my life besides when I was a teenager.
I'm sorry. Hold on. God damn it. Telling more lies than this guy, pointing to Hulk Hogan back there, by the way. Oh, let me show you. There it is.
Okay. I'm doing well for myself. My streams are doing absolutely great. I'm hitting goals, 3 goals to hit for us to do DSP Tries It tomorrow, which would have been perfect. Even though it was a shorter week, to do it yesterday or tomorrow would have been excellent, but it ain't going to happen now.
He's self-soothing right now.
I'm making great money. Can we get a tip and can we get our first sub of the night from Kick? Can we get 1 sub from someone over on Kick right now? For goodness sake, got nothing the entire first stream.
Yes,
Person
Cup,
who gave over to
welcome.
YouTube.
Everybody shut up. Give it up for Jazz Cup. MVP of this and every stream. Happy Friday to you, my friend. How is the beginning of the weekend treating you?
Can we actually get 1 sub of legit support from Kick right now? And then we'll start.
Right now.
My setup is amazing. I get to do what I love for a living, playing video games and hang out every single day, full time.
Sad but true.
I have a loving wife who I love to death and she loves me.
Look at this, bros. This is crazy. Look at these two people. Look at Kat. There was a photograph. Somebody had a photograph of Phil and Kat walking. I guess this was their mall date because I think she was wearing the same outfit as she was when they took that photo of her. And she is like skinny, bro. She's skinny, skinny. Like her and Jenna, when back in the day, they were skinny. They were skinny. Their body type was skinny. And she is very much not skinny anymore.
He's gay!
Yikes.
To death. We have a great house we live in. We have an awesome pet cat. Like, what
Cat.
exactly is there to not like besides a bunch of fucking losers on the internet who say nasty things about me every day? Why do I care? I'm living the life. Why do I give a shit about these no-load, nonsensical people on the internet? Nobody cares about the fucking shit on the internet. Here's my real life around me that I get to enjoy, and I get to ignore all these weirdos on the internet. Sounds like a good deal to me, but to them, I'm living one of the worst lives possible. That's called coping.
Yeah. Because you're coping and seething. Sergeant Fanbro says, out of his 3 bedrooms in that house, 2 of them have something wrong that needs them fixed. Yikes.
That's exactly what that's called. Having to cope because your life sucks, my life's great, you're incredibly jealous of me, so you try to bring me down. But it doesn't work because I live in the real world while you live in the virtual world because your virtual existence is better than your real one. Oopsie poopsie, mine's better.
If there was anybody I ever looked at on the internet and said, my God, I would love to live a day in your shoes, DSP would be at the bottom of that list. A man whose sole existence is defined by being a beggar on the internet and also being pretty lousy at video games. And that right there, Phil's begging, is the entire sole purpose for today's video. Because I saw an edit of Phil's stream done by Snort Hogan, who will be linked in the description below.
Shout out to Snort.
This guy makes awesome edits of Phil's content, actually makes it digestible, and Phil was just going on and on and on, more so than usual. Feel like anybody who's watched Phil for any long period of time can tell this is just another one of his many begging sessions, showing that he's actually not doing that good. And despite...
Fambro says the only thing I'm jealous of is he gets to play video games all day. That is the only thing that I would be jealous of.
Everything you heard him say.
I remember when I used to play video games all the time.
Phil's having a pretty tough time. He wants to put on.
I am so backlogged on games.
You wish you were me. But oh no, Phil! I guarantee you.
When I was playing video games in high school and in school, I had so much more time to play video games. And then when I graduated high school and I got a job, I remember specifically the biggest thing that weighed on my mind at the time was I cannot play video games as much as I used to, and that got even more apparent as life went on, and current day, you know. Of course, I could probably find the time, because if I heard somebody else saying, like, then dumbass, you would find the time if you really wanted to do it. But, you know, we have a lot of fun doing this.
Wish you were about 90% of the people fucking with you right now.
His actual hair color is and what he dyes it. Oh, for sure.
Too, if my next meal depended
upon
if my
he gets that shit dyed, bro.
Money to hit my tip goal. Now, you got to pay attention.
Look at his beard, though.
Tip goal. The people may give him enough money for a McDonald's meal. I mean, look right there on screen. Some guy gave him $15. He's made $106 throughout the night. Not his full $150 though, but that $15 should get you like a Big Mac meal if you're door dashing it. It's crazy that's the price of it nowadays, but it may be $15 for the burger, fries, and drink themselves, but if you want to see Phil eat it, then you guys got to shell out hundreds of dollars. I'm not even sure that $150 tip goal was necessitating him eating more McDonald's. But the fact of the matter is, he does this all the time. He puts up these like wild requirements. Like, if we raise $250, I'll go to Burger King, dude. Like, you guys, you have my word. If you give me $500, I will go to Sonic and get an ice cream cone. Like, you trust that? I'm not. You hand to God. And he fully expects people to give him this hundreds and hundreds of dollars.
See, the only thing I would say is that he would definitely not go out to get it. He would get it.
There's other little things he's been doing too. Like, he has some little animation that pops up on screen. Now, I'm not going to show it here because this is so rare, elusive, and cool. You have to pay like $20 to fill. Maybe like $10 actually. Damn. Nonetheless, it's fucking crazy that you have to pay $10 to $20 to see some little rinky-dink animation you could have had on screen the entire time. That's Phil's business philosophy. People pay me and I then provide the content. Despite that being like, I mean, that goes in the face of everything that comes with being a content creator. Like, you're supposed to make people laugh, make people entertained, and if you do that, most times they will like reward you and be like, man, we're gonna support you, Phil. You don't just talk to them and say, hey, like, give me it. Like, give me that right now. Now, I know you might be thinking, hey, like, don't you go to Dunkin' Donuts and you pay them, and then, like, then you get the goods after you pay them? And yeah, that's true. This isn't fucking Dunkin' Donuts. You sit on stream and play video games all day, Phil. People are not required to then pay you for your services because 9 times out of 10, they don't even want them in the first place. If you aren't making people entertained, Phil, you don't get paid. It's that simple. That's
dance, monkey,
dance. I don't know how you've been in this game for 20 years and you still don't understand this, but you aren't owed anything by anybody. But if you
Facts.
were to listen to this stream we're about to look
Even
at
if you're the
today,
hardest
you
working live streamer in the world, even if you're the hardest worker in the room, there's no guarantee that you're going to get what you're owed. And the mere fact that you feel like you're owed it is something to be shunned.
can think Phil thought so. He is telling people left and right, like, guys, come on, we need tips. Get your wallets out and pay me.
You can
Like,
literally
chop,
see
chop,
him
let's
saying
go.
it right now.
He talks to people
The
like
way he
dogs.
pantomimes.
He talks to people like they're nothing more than wallets he can pick from.
And you're right,
whenever
if
he
you don't
needs a
pay, you get
dollar in
banned.
his. And I'll finally just shut up and show it to you guys. So without further ado, here's a bunch of begging from Phil.
Let's
Thank you for being here, for chilling for GTA 4. Now remember, last time around, support was outstanding. And people asked me again, hey, Phil, if we keep supporting your GTA 4 streams, would you play the DLCs? And I said, it's a strong possibility. So tonight, let's get support for GTA 4. Let's hit the goal. And I will absolutely 100% consider doing the DLCs. Likely erring on the fact that I would like to do them again. I really do want to do them again. I've only played each of them once, and it was over a decade ago. So I would like to experience those DLCs again, but I need your support. I'm not going to be able to play the DLCs if we have like $20 nights of GTA 4, okay?
Oh no, ladies and gentlemen, do you think we're going to get to see that illustrious GTA 4 DLC being played? I mean, Phil seems like he really wants to play it. He says like, oh, it's something he'd be interested in. But he needs support first. And support is something he'll always say instead of saying, give me your money. I need support, guys. We need to see more support going tonight. It's not people writing in the chat, we love you, Phil. Keep up the great work. You know, that's not the support he wants. He wants the support in your bank account. And so if he doesn't get enough of this quote-unquote support, we will not see GTA 4's DLC being played. Because despite living the dream and being able to play whatever games he wants, if he doesn't get a certain dollar amount while playing said game, then he throws it right to the fucking curb.
So let's go. Let's get our first support of the night. Besides that dollar tip that came in earlier, that doesn't really count for tonight, but I counted it anyway.
Wow.
Let's get a super chat with a nice animation and sound
Any
effect. Let's
amount
get a tip.
should count,
Let's get some
asshole.
subs over on Kick. Let's get the momentum going for GTA 4. Let's get hype for Nico Bellic whooping everyone's ass. How much to dye my hair pink? $5,000. $5,000, a nice cool 5K. I will dye my hair pink.
I feel like even if somebody went to him and was like, here's $5,000,
He'd figure out a way to
it's
get
time
out
to
of
paint
it.
your hair pink, he would go, nah, you're a fucking troll. You're a fucking troll. I'm not going to let the trolls get a win.
Let's get some support rolling. Let's get started. I'm going to turn off all the lights to get adjusted here. But let's get some support rolling tonight. Let's not have a dead
Misogynist,
GTA 4
welcome.
night, especially after we had such a good one last time. And I've been waiting all week to play it. Let's have a good night at GTA 4, okay?
Tell
Support,
PWR I'm going to
vibes, great
restream him
engagement.
after
Everyone
this
stick around.
video.
Don't go away. Don't stop talking. We're going to treat it like a fun hangout session while
I'm
I'm
going to make
playing.
fun of him.
Okay? So we have a lot going on all at once in the playthrough. It's been a week since I played. Reason being, this playthrough went from daytime streams to night streams when support and engagement fell off. Last time around when I played it last week, it was exceptional engagement and exceptional support. If we mirror that again tonight, I'm strongly considering one of two things. Either moving it back to a day stream slot or also playing the DLCs. But we need this game to actually do well again. Not just a one-off great night and then it tanks, because that's what happened previously, and that's why this ended up becoming a night stream to begin with. So let's see how it goes tonight. Hopefully it goes well. Bugwell thinks the DLCs would do good because everyone's seen the base game.
No more support, doesn't pay bills or buy DoorDash,
but not
so
everyone
of
has seen
course
the
he doesn't
DLCs.
want it.
I've only seen the DLCs once. I played through it once
support.
over 10 years ago when I first played GTA 4 for YouTube. I did both DLCs. When I played this again 6 years ago, I didn't do any DLCs because no one was really interested in the main game, so I just kind of rushed through it. This time around, I'm hoping that we can get interest back.
Oh, so he already did all this
to play
before.
The DLCs
He's
this
treading
time, but we
old
need,
ground
again. We do need people to show up and support these streams.
Imagine another content creator you watch trying to do this shit. Like, I'll put myself in there as an example. Imagine if I came to y'all and were like, guys, we're gonna talk about Nova tonight, but listen, if we don't get at least $250, no Nova. We're not going to talk about Nova anymore. You guys will just have to settle for me talking about old Andy Ditch. I get it, right? If you're doing something and people clearly don't care about it, you shouldn't continue doing it if you want to grow an audience. But Phil doing this every night and always having a specific dollar amount that he needs, kind of treating it like a job, like this is
it's like a
his salary.
transaction.
He needs to be paid this every night, and if he isn't, then certain content will be taken away. And I try to imagine like other examples of other content creators doing this. Like imagine you like some dude who talks about history, and he's like, guys, $250 or we're not going past 1938. I'm sorry, but I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it unless you guys pony up. But don't you worry, it's not just Phil begging today, despite that being like most of the video, if not all of it. There's also bits and pieces of him playing video games horribly, and then trying to make excuses afterwards because, again, it is
a
never
very
his
common
fault.
occurrence. He's being very generous to him. He's saying sometimes, when literally this happens all the time.
Dude! What the fuck? No! Look at this! Oh! 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 Oh, 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 I can't get up. Oh, oh, oh.
Grow up, bro. Grow up.
God damn. Yeah, the biker got away. I wonder why. Like, that actually wasn't my fault.
Jesus Christ.
So it was scripted that the biker would blow up, but he wasn't supposed to blow you off your own bike like that.
Blow you
were
off.
supposed to be able to keep
Pause.
driving past.
Speaking of Andy
damn,
Ditch, did
that
you
was
see
completely out of my control.
on Bro Side's channel?
100%.
Him talking
There was
about
nothing I
possibly
could have done to do better.
Covering the poop
That-
squatch? Let's go.
That was just bad luck.
You
Like,
say I'm
legit bad
fake.
luck. You feel like
Say
it was
I'm
my fault?
phony.
That's because you're a complete fucking mouth drooling idiot.
That's why I am sub to his channel.
He's so defensive over his video game skills. Listen, he clipped the train. I don't know what to tell you, Phil. You clipped the train, it knocked you onto the tracks on the other side where you then got dragged by this train, and then of course, yeah, you lost the mission because you hit the goddamn train. But no, to Phil, it's totally the game's fault, never Phil's, and you'd think it's a troll, right? You hear the guy saying this and a lot of people think he can't be serious. He is. This is Phil, and this is who he is 24/7.
This is
I am.
Did you not see what happened? Do you watch streams with your eyes closed, or are you just blind?
Damn.
Because if you didn't notice, I was driving fine. I didn't lose control, but he hit the train, and then he blew up, and the momentum of the explosion threw me off my bike, and then by bad luck, another train was coming behind me and flattened me. So I don't know exactly what you expected I was supposed to do there.
He's still fighting people on it. You clipped the train. There's no reason to argue on this. But if you needed any more examples of how bad Phil is at this game, I mean, look at this one here. He chases this guy around for what seems to be an eternity and cannot quite figure out what to do. They're just circling the block over and over. And
Exactly,
he doesn't
fam,
know
bro.
what to do.
That was the thing I think
99% of the
WPIG was
time,
bringing
Phil
up,
gets
that
caught up in situations
all he
like
does
this while
is go
he's gaming.
forward as
It's
fast
because
as
he doesn't
possible.
read
He
the
doesn't stop to
instructions, like
think.
at the beginning of a mission. He just skips through it quick or talks over it, and it's like that's where the begging really ends up kicking him in the dick, because he'll be so hyper focused on talking about hitting the tip goal that he won't know what to do in the upcoming mission. And I'm just going to take a wild guess that he's supposed to be trailing this guy, but not so closely. Like, I'm assuming you need to trail him, like, a little bit stealthily, you know?
Yeah,
But get
and I'm
ready
sure the
for
game
this,
is telling
because
him,
this
hey.
right here is the best part of all of this shit. Phil has been chasing this guy for so long. You know, I doubled the speed, and so due to the length of this chase, the NPC Phil is following needs to stop for fucking gas. What? This shit goes on for so long that they get on the highway.
Oh my God.
Bro, this is unreal. This mission should take probably like 30 seconds to a minute tops. And we finally find out what Phil was supposed to do. Now, I know it might be kind of hard to believe.
How did I
but
miss
since he's
this?
playing Grand Theft Auto, the mission objective was to take this guy out. And Phil spent about like 15 to 20 minutes just following him around the city on a nice little day trip.
He didn't shoot
Let's
him?
get a sub. Let's get a tip. Let's get a super chat. So now we're up to a whoppingly generous $22 of support. Just barely a fifth of the way to our
What a
support goal for
shithead,
GTA
bro.
5 tonight, or GTA 4 tonight, excuse me. Again, guys, if you like GTA 4 and you want to keep it in the rotation, you want to see the DLCs, then please support it. This game is the most up and down game ever, I swear. Sometimes we have a great crowd and tons of engagement of support, and then sometimes we have the slowest stream ever. I just don't understand. All right, everyone. Well, we're finally making progress tonight after that bum first mission. Now let's make some progress with support. Come on, I'm serious about it now. Let's get some support for GTA 4. Last time it went so well, to the point where you guys were asking me will we do the DLCs, and I said yeah. But now I don't know what's going on now.
I don't know what's going
What
on.
happened? What changed? Same game, having fun, progress, chill vibes.
No.
He thinks that these are all prerequisites
What is up
for
with
him
that?
getting paid. Sometimes people
Let's
just
go.
ain't got money like that.
Who's gonna drop 5 subs right now on Kick? Right now.
Jesus. 5 subs
Who's
right
gonna
now.
do a nice super chat to see an animation with the sound effect right now on YouTube?
Wow.
And who's gonna tip? Who's gonna tip right now?
Jesus Christ, this was
Come on.
bad.
Phil's logic is that by sitting here and playing
Here, you can get a free animation for free. Check it out.
I took it to my penthouse and I freaked it.
Yeah.
the game with a
I think it's
smile
actually
on
better.
his face and in his mind a genuinely positive attitude, therefore means that you, the viewer, owe him money.
Huh.
Again, we talked about it a little bit earlier. That's not how this whole shit works, but to Phil, people need to start looking at this like a job, and you are his bosses. You need to pay him, though, if you want to see more of this. And he will beat you over the head with it like he did right there. Just being like, guys, like, you know, I'm doing great.
Thank
you.
I'm supporting the game or whatever the fuck he said. We need to see you guys give support now. Like, what happened? You guys were supporting so much the other night, not understanding that, yeah, Phil, people might, like, have money one day and then not have it the next. Hell, you
Exactly.
out of anybody
Bullseye.
should understand that full well. So
Bullseye.
why are you sitting here and expecting people to just dole out money to you day in and day out just for your mere presence on stream? It's fucking ridiculous.
This mission is tough. Be careful, King. Not as tough as getting support tonight, apparently.
Damn.
All right, it's time for a break. I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be right back. All right, guys. So here's the deal.
Here's the deal.
We got $22 of support tonight.
Whoa.
All right. I'm not going to tell you guys anymore that we're doing the DLCs if we don't hit the goals. It's that simple. Last time we had an outpouring of support and people said, "Oh, you do the goal or the DLCs?" I said, "Yeah, this is awesome. Let's keep that going." It's a week
Keep
later,
the
we got
momentum
$20.
going.
So we got an hour. We're gonna hit 150 by the end of the hour. Or I don't want to hear anyone talk about DLCs again. I don't want to hear people say I'm not playing it enough. This is why this playthrough is in the position it's in. This is why it's a late stream that we're playing once a week. Remember, this was a day stream, and people stopped showing up and supporting it. So
Exactly.
we need support tonight. Let's get some
Imagine getting
support.
the
We have
call.
regulars here who support.
Hey,
we have other people.
can you give me
Let's
some
get
money?
support for this playthrough.
Money, please.
Right now.
Hey, regular people in chat who usually give me money, I've noticed that you haven't given me money tonight. So, right now, or however fucking annoyingly he just said that. That was, how are you going to talk to people like
Right
that?
now.
And he's genuinely serious. Again, this isn't
That's
like
a
the
shit,
guy's like,
brother.
I'm just fucking with you guys, keep your money. No, he's really upset that people are not giving him more. In his mind, $20 for all of the hard work he's put in tonight? That's crazy. Now imagine saying that to someone who's been working their ass off at a job that pays them next to nothing.
Exactly.
They're looking at a guy like Phil who's saying, like, guys, $20 is not acceptable, you know, for again sitting on his ass playing a 15-year-old game that might only cost about $20. So
Damn.
Phil, in my mind, you've gotten more than you've bargained for. They have basically now, the people in chat who've given you $20 have paid for the game you're playing. You should be thanking them. You shouldn't be sitting here asking them for more. Do you know how many streamers would be hype as shit? Like people who are just starting out, if they saw someone show up to their chat and give them $20. Or even
Exactly.
then, imagine like 4 or 5 people showing up and just supporting them in some way, being like, dude, you fucking rule. Hey, you know what? You're awesome. Here's $5. People would be like, wow, man, thank you. That's really cool of you. That's very generous. Phil, though, would look at you and go, okay, and where's my other 145? Because, you know, this is a hard job I'm doing here. I'm playing this for you guys. And that's his big fuck up in his mindset, thinking that he's doing this for the people. You are only doing this for yourself, Phil.
Exactly.
And I'll say it later on when he brings it up, but you know you're doing it for yourself when you have the gall to talk about your finances and your troubles with money in front of your audience.
Exactly.
Why do they need to hear
your
about
money
that?
problems?
Why
is
do they
none
need
of
to
our
even know
business.
about that? That's your own personal problems that none of these people are responsible for. You shouldn't be putting that out there on display and guilt-tripping people into wanting to help you when you should be here trying to entertain people and nothing more. Now, you might hear that and go, it seems like a dick thing to say, just expecting this guy to make his content how you think he should. Well, if he's just sitting here and begging people for money, then yeah, I'll give him some advice and tell him this is the way you should be doing things, not this really screwed up method you're running with right now.
He wouldn't take the advice.
How many people do we have on this stream
Because he would
tonight?
not.
211 people on YouTube right now. Okay. How many do we have on Kick? 95 viewers on Kick. So we have over 300 viewers right now between both streams. Over 300. Are you telling me that all 300 of you hate GTA 4 and don't like it and don't want it to continue? That's what you're going to tell me?
Sound effects suck,
I find that
bro.
hard to believe. I do. I find it very hard to believe. Considering that we've had... excuse me, that was a Shake Shack burp. Considering that we've had some great nights.
Because he already...
I want those great nights to continue.
Was this the day he had Shake Shack?
Like I said, I actually do want to play the DLCs. But
You know,
I'm not going to do
after
it if we're
hitting
having
the
$20 to $30
$1,500
support
goal.
nights. So if we hit the goal tonight, I will say that we will... Okay, how about this? If we hit the goal, continuing GTA 4 until the end of this playthrough, every stream that we play it, we will do the DLCs, guaranteed 100%. No more of this I'll consider. This is nonsense, it's wishy-washy shit. I don't like wishy-washy.
Really gonna lock
all
it
right?
in.
If we hit the support goals, when we play GTA 4 moving forward, we will do the DLCs.
Jesus Christ.
Locked in, 100% guaranteed. If we do not hit the support goals on these streams, we are not doing DLCs. And
Note how he says on these streams. So he could literally just keep playing Grand Theft Auto 4 in perpetuity, expecting the goal to be hit, and then eventually get to
I want
that
anyone
goal.
asking me for it.
To the
Okay?
DLC.
It's that simple. Either we hit the goals and we do the DLCs, or we don't hit the goals and we don't do the DLCs, period. I'm committing to the DLCs if we hit these goals while we play this game and finish the main story.
Did he hit the goal? I don't
We'll
think he
find the
hit
time to
goal.
do it.
No. He was
Okay?
sitting on...
So
yeah,
that's my
because he ate
commitment to you.
McDonald's, actually.
If you support, you
Shake
get
Shack,
DLCs.
and then he
if
had
you
McDonald's.
don't support, you get nothing. But we will finish the game we got so far. We're going to finish this.
You're getting
okay?
nothing.
Or,
Fuck
you could just show people that
Fuck
you actually
off.
give a shit and say, hey, you know what? I'm playing these DLCs because I enjoy this game. And if you guys want to show up and support me, then I hope to see you there. But one, it's clear you don't enjoy the game. You're just doing this because you thought it would be popular and people would give you more money.
Bitch,
and
you thought.
two, you don't care about your audience because even if there were people saying we want to see the DLC, you would just say, fuck you, because the majority of you didn't give me money. So now I have to jump to the newest, hottest game release. And he always chalks it up to the games being the problem.
Yeah,
Like, you guys love GTA. Why are you not supporting tonight? Do you ever think it's you, Phil? Do you ever think people just go, Phil's a drag tonight, I'm not going to give him anything? You know, it's not always
He's
the
being
game's fault.
he's
But
being
as we
especially
mentioned
a big
before,
prick
it's
today.
always the game's fault. It's never Phil's fault. And do you also notice how he goes over and looks and goes, well, there's 211 here and 95 here, so why can't we be getting support, guys? Because he's looking at his chat like they're just his wallet. He's like,
Velcro
300
wallet.
people, huh? You gotta be thinking one or two of them have 10, 20 bucks lying around. If you're looking at your audience like that, you have already entirely lost the plot, and I don't think there's any chance of you coming back from it.
Keep that Mario spinning. Get that Mega Man jogging. Get Banana Phil dancing. Let's see some support. Come on.
Come on.
We're up to 40. Let's go to 50. Right now, 50. Who's going to drop the 10? 2 subs on Kick right now. Go. $10 tip. Go. Come on. People are saying Gay Tony is goated. Well, if you want to see the GOAT, you got to support the playthrough. Let's go. Like I said, I commit to it 100%. If we hit the goals throughout this playthrough till we finish it, when we finish the game, right to the DLCs.
And it's like, what are you doing right now in this moment to like drive people to want to donate to you? You're sitting at the pause menu, just snapping your fingers going, come on, time to donate. I've played enough. Come on, let's go. Come on. Like, again, I run a podcast. I can't imagine, like, say we get done talking about someone like Josh Block. And then we're like, guys, all right, the Tofiachu segment may come up tonight, but we're just going to have to sit here and we need some more support. So come on, let's do it. Let's see more donations and come on. Maybe we'll talk about Tofia, but come on, guys. Let's get it. There's plenty of you here. Come on, let's see some more support. I am here. You are here. We just need to see the support going up. Like, how fucking grating would that be? You're already seeing it here in this video. Imagine being an actual supporter of this guy and hearing this all the time.
Imagine
Would it
being
not
a furry,
rub you the
brony
wrong way
freak.
and push you out? Apparently not, because Phil, believe it or not, does have people who send him money. Crazy, right?
But we got to hit the damn goals. Let's go.
Holy shit. This is bad.
You got your software paycheck coming in tomorrow? Too late. Has to be right now. Support the stream
Right now.
We have no time for tomorrow. We live for today. Digital Pock with the $2 super chat. If I don't see Gay Tony, I'll freak. That's Digital Pock right there. Another $2. We're 42. Come on.
He's sitting on the pause screen expecting money
It may
to
be the
come in.
answer to life, the universe, and everything, but it is not the goal. The goal is 150.
Shut
So
the
let's keep it
fuck
going tonight.
up, bro. Shut the fuck up.
Come on. Let's go. A little more, then we'll continue. A little more. Stalin says, let's spend that money on WWE champions. I'll spend the money on whatever I want, because it'll be my money once I earn it. So let's go.
Earn it. Fuck off.
Yeah,
Fuck
I'll just
you.
go ahead and say it. I feel like dents, and if you don't know what a dent is, it's somebody who donates to Phil, like lowest of the low. These people are absolute cucks. Imagine giving your money to someone who talks to you like this. Like, do you just enjoy being talked down to? Do you think, like, oh, it's an ironic thing? He's so funny. Here, let me give him some
he
money.
means it. A lot of truth is
It's
said
so
in
odd to
jest.
me. Like, you just sit here and you talk to these people like they're shit, and you still expect them to give you this money hand over fist every single night. And like, again, I just mentioned it, but there really are some strange folk out there that do this. And to any of those people, I just got to ask, why? A lot of times I ask you guys, hey, leave a comment down below and let me know what you thought of today's video. But if there's anyone watching this who is a known and like recurring DSP supporter, why? Can you leave that question, that answer to that question down below? Why do you give this guy your hard-earned money when he's just gonna just shout about you giving him more the second it gets into his bank account? It's, just seems like a pretty strange relationship Phil has with his viewers. One that you don't usually see with any other content creator.
So we're up to $72 to support
It's a
everyone.
very, very specific
with about 30,
dented
40 minutes left
demographic.
on the stream. Remember, if we hit the goal and we continue to get this level of support by hitting the goals during this playthrough, we will do the DLCs. I'm committing to it.
I
But we
thought
have
he
to hit
just
the
said he
goal
wasn't going to
tonight.
talk about it
If we
anymore.
don't, we're not doing the DLCs. That's that. All right, guys, how about this? Let's get to $100 to support by the time I finish this mission. All right? I'm only here for about another 30, 40 minutes. We got time to hit the goal, but let's get to $100 while I'm doing this mission right now. Who's going to do it? Who's going to
Right
support
now,
the
who's
stream?
going to give me
Get us
money?
to
Who's going to
100
give me money?
while
Let's go.
Nico
Give me money,
impersonates
guys.
an
Give me money.
Albanian.
Give me money. Commands.
Let's go.
Holy shit, guys, great idea. Like, great content idea right here. You know how I'm just playing this game like anyone else would on a random, like Friday afternoon? Well, since I'm doing it live, someone should give me $100. So before the end of this mission, somebody give me $100. Sounds like a plan. All right, guys, let's go. Like, dude, how do you talk like that?
So we're at 78, and we're more than halfway there, guys. But please support the stream. We're almost done. We only have 10, 20 minutes left on the stream. If we hit the goal, I will do the DLCs when we complete the playthrough if we keep hitting these goals. If we don't hit the goal tonight, no DLCs, it's off the table
The
forever.
semantics.
Which sucks because I want to do them, but I'm not going to keep
The
playing this game if no one supports
semantics.
it. We have to hit a goal tonight. So get to it right now. Support the stream. Last chance.
Get to it. Jesus.
Let's go.
You are getting support, though, you greedy bastard. Somebody's already, or not somebody, I guess a bunch of people have given you $50 since you initially started bitching about only having 22. You've now made $50 from sitting here on your ass, only talking about how you need more money. You've done nothing more than that, yet you think you deserve more than you've already been given. What the fuck? And mind you, this tip goal of Phil's is just an arbitrary number he made up because he thinks he deserves that much each and every night. Again, remember, to Phil, this is a job, and he thinks that what he does is worthy of 750 of your dollars a month. And I say your dollars because that's not including ad revenue and any other money Phil gets too, because remember, some people might do like, what is it, like gift subs. Does that count towards his tip goal? I don't know. There's certain things that don't count towards the tip goal.
Resubs,
it's other forms of money Phil gets, yet all of it together is still not enough because his job is just so goddamn hard.
Last chance for us to get support for GTA 4 and do the DLCs. This is the end of the chances for this game. I've given it more than enough chances. Seriously. I want to do the DLCs, but it seems like I just can't get consistent support, so I guess it ain't happening. And that is it. Sadly, guys, I give this game enough chances, no DLCs. I really tried to be patient and to say, hey, let's hit a goal and let's get support. And this game is too hit or miss, so no DLCs. Sorry. Maybe we'll play Gay Tony in another 6 years. I don't know. I think you guys could say I gave a more than fair chance here for this game to actually be a regular supported part. It's so weird that I'll play the game once, it'll get like very little support. Then I'll play it again, it'll exceed a goal. Then I'll play it again, it only gets halfway to a goal. I don't know what to say. All right?
What is there not to get, Phil? You provide nothing for people, so sometimes people might show up and like give you a couple dollars because they feel bad. Other nights a whale of yours might show up and give you big money. Like, how can you not understand that it's just going to be a case-by-case basis depending on who's in the stream and who's not? It's also based on your personality. If people see like, you having fun, they see you interacting with the chat, all stuff you say you do all the time, yet when I watch your streams, all I see is shit like this. You wondering, where's the donations? Come on, guys, I need more donations. You shouldn't be even saying that to people. Your audience shouldn't give a fuck about your financial situation because that's your personal life. And unless your content is strictly about your personal life, then again, I don't see why your audience should care when all you do is stream video games all day. So all they should really care about is how far you're getting in GTA. They should not give a fuck about if you can pay for your McDonald's meal next week. And Phil here has been like, you know, he's been struggling for some time because the money's been drying up and it's been drying up for years, but it seems like right now he's in a worse state than usual. He dropped Mario Kart not too long ago, about a month or two back, and that was what most people were like actually seeing Phil do. He was going viral for clips on Mario Kart.
Yeah,
but eventually
he was.
trolls started joining his games, and he made a bunch of excuses and eventually dropped the game from his lineup.
Wow.
Now Phil's hurting more than ever because again, that was probably like the highest viewership he'd had in a while, at least what I'd noticed, and he's looking for any reason to be relevant, any reason to cling on to people knowing his name. So he looked around the lolcow community, said, hey, that guy over there looks like a bitch, let me go at him. And well, he chose LTG of all people, old Dale. And while Dale is
Not
a bitch,
LTG,
I mean,
no.
Phil, you're no better. And Phil is about to now try to rip into LTG, and it comes off as so fake and forced from somebody like Phil. If you're a bit confused as to who LTG is or why I called him a bitch right there, I just want to point you over to June the King's documentary on him. Watch that, come back, and then tell me, yeah, this dude doesn't suck, because you'll have the same opinion as me. But Phil and him apparently fought years ago in a fighting game, and Dale kicked his ass. But now Phil wants to do it again, he wants to do it for money, and LTG is just acting like Phil is so far beneath him, which at the end of the day, they're basically on the same level. It's just that for some reason people aren't as like familiar with LTG's history as they are with Phil's. I heard the G in LTG stands for something other than God, by the way. But when you hear Phil try to talk tough, it's just, it doesn't hit right. Like, he's trying so hard to be intimidating in the clip you're about to see, and it just does not land. Because if you got someone like Phil Burnell talking like this to you, never feel more confident, my friends, because you know that your op's one of the weakest out there.
I need better ops.
I bet people would pay to see the match happen because they're excited to see which of us would actually win. But he's too dumb to understand that. He just wants a guaranteed payday, which he's never going to get because he's not worth a fucking dollar. The guy is a absolute fucking waste of everyone's time. He view bots, he fakes subs on his own channel, he's got a horrible moral compass, that's for fucking sure. And he
Oh,
has the
so
balls to
this
try to talk
guy's
shit
the
to me.
true North
Me!
Star.
The guy who's been here before him will be here after him, who's better in every aspect of fucking life than him. He's gonna try to talk shit to me about anything. All right? He says, oh, look at his hairline. Yeah, look at my hairline. You notice something? You can see my hairline? Because my camera's fucking visible, unlike your peach fuzz piece of shit and your tiny little rinky-dink setup because you're a broke fucking bum streaming from the ghetto. You suck.
Damn.
You're a bitch and you won't play me because you fucking suck and you don't have a god's chance in hell of fucking beating me at anything on this fucking planet or existence. So stay the fuck in your lane and shut the fuck up about me and don't ever try to make fun of me again because you are my bitch forever, LTG. There you go.
You know, for someone who hates drama like Phil claims he does, I'm not getting involved in drama content. It seems like you really want to now. It seems like whenever you fall into a bit of like financial hardship, you go against all of your fucking morals and are like, well, guess it's time to do all those things I said I'd never do, like waste my time on LTG or whoever the fuck. Phil is a liar. Phil is a beggar. Most of all, he's just a pretty shitty guy for the way he looks at his audience as nothing more than a big piggy bank. And the way he talks to him, and the way he's always talked to people online, is a good indication of why Phil is one of the most, like, unlikable lolcows out there. Again, thank you to Snort Hogan for always being able to make Phil's content easy to watch.
Shout out
and
to
for all
Snort.
you guys out there who wanna follow along with this stuff as it happens, follow me over on Twitter at SmokeyMCC. Until I see you guys in the next one, I am out of here, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. But before I go, I want to say, just remember, when you think your life is pretty shitty, just think in the back of your mind, damn, I could be Phil. And if you do ever somehow, someway become Phil, at least try to be a good person, and don't talk to people the way he does. But who knows, it's a Phil Burnell thing, and none of us will ever understand.
Wow, incredible. That's incredible. Let's see what PWR is getting into. What do you guys say? Let's see what PWR is getting into. I've got the link. Let's illegally restream him for a little while. Thrilling.
Oh, sorry. Just give me a second to figure this mechanic out.
Jesus. So fucking Canadian, bro. This is boring as fuck. Shout out to his 44 viewers.
Oh, cool.
These fucking dents giving him $348.
Oh, no worries. Thank you.
Thrilling.
Cool.
Somebody tell him
That's
that I'm
awesome.
restreaming him right now.
That's awesome.
He's on
That'll drive me effing crazy.
He sucks. Ugh.
This is, dude, we're making progression, dude. Like, this is unbelievable.
It's unbelievable.
What's this?
What is this?
An evil magic doorway?
Oh, buddy.
Oh, he's leading me somewhere. Guess he forgot
Pretty
something.
cool.
Where did he go?
Fuck out of here, dumbass bitch.
He screwed me.
Screw him.
This is cool. I'm sorry, fans. I am getting too into this tonight.
Screw your parents.
Enemies? Or is this that effing coward?
Oh, did you please?
Did effing coward.
You and me, we're jolly
See what the chat has to say.
For heaven's sake, let's
You're in the wrong
can
hood.
I kill him?
Do not redeem.
Can I
Use
effing
Skull
kill him
Lantern.
for
Skull
screwing
Lantern
me?
is big useful.
I'm just gonna do it. You effing.
He talks like he has cotton balls in his cheeks. He does well because his teeth are hurting him. He hasn't gone to see a doctor or a dentist in like a long time apparently. Oh man, this is rough.
He already tried to kill me.
$300.
I'm gonna go back and effing slaughter him. Nice. Oh. Dude, that's cool.
It's pretty cool.
Fantastical effing enemy design, dude. Like second.
It's fantastical.
This is awesome. Kill it! Nice. Go! Go, 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 go! I fell off. I didn't know if I could attack him or not. Go back this way. Excuse me.
Should have saved some of that gold chain money for some gold tooth money.
Okay, this time he's going down.
What up, Link? How are you, buddy?
Okay. Where do we go? This way. I'm vacationing in Orleans, California. Brother, I won't be making my way down there. Like I said, I am going to be traveling over to Moncton.
That's what's up, Tubes.
What do I do? Why can't I kill him? Yeah, you're effing dead. You coward.
You're effing dead. I hope this game doesn't give him any ideas. Hey, why
can't do anything?
Say Friday night free for all. Had myself a delicious home-cooked meal for dinner. Taco salad.
I can't get on the inside with him. I can't get on the effing inside. Oh, I got him.
Paid our respects to
dude, that was nuts.
King Cobra.
Oh, Canada. Oh, I don't know where that is. I never heard of that.
DSP videos.
What was it called? Orleans, Canada. I don't know where that is. I've never heard of it. What? Oh, Ottawa. I have no plans on going to Ottawa, but I would love to go up there, actually.
He lives on the island, by the way. Whatever
What's
that
it like
means.
up there? Let me know. It's like on the complete, like, other end of the country. I'd love to go to Ottawa, though. Actually, I can't pick it up. Oh, I got it. Divine Blessing. I don't know what that is, but cool. Cool. I'm actually probably closer to the United States than I am to Ottawa, actually.
Uh-oh.
Go up here. Oh, look at this fantastical enemy. Oh, hold on. I'm effing cooked. I'm cooked. That was cool.
Is that the only thing he could say? That was cool.
How's your Friday night? Hopefully you're having fun. Oh, I can't see. Nuts. This game is awesome.
Spooky is trying to get some information out of PWR.
Like I said, I gave up ass tonight. I could have been having. I could have broke my streak since 2013, but I said no.
He could have broken it.
I didn't say anything. I just didn't respond.
Like King Cobra. They just want your money, idiot. They know you got money. Or that yayo.
I am popping effing souls tonight, big time.
I'm playing video games. I'm not getting ass. Spooky, you fucking suck. You're lame. My Friday night is going all right. I had a long day of work, and now I'm drinking a bottle of light.
To see, like, a new
and you're watching.
area.
Well, I'm also watching.
Oliver's here. I gotta be careful he doesn't jump on me while I'm playing.
But ironically, Phyllis next. Oh shit.
Cool. Oh, he's still. This is a tough.
Shit.
I
could see.
Well, cheers to you, brother. I'm
Ethan
doing all the
Ralph,
energy drinks tonight.
I can see Ethan Ralph, maybe. I've seen some of his.
I'm just nervous the cat's gonna jump up on me when I'm navigating.
Not gonna lie, NPR saying he popping big souls is kind of hot as
Test
a soul.
me, a lot of fans drinking tonight.
Hey,
oh,
nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
Effigy shield.
I've never.
I just
played
got the
this.
best weapon. What weapon? I didn't get
played
anything.
Not EverQuest.
Not that
Elden
I seen.
Ring.
Black Knight Halberd. Cool.
Pretty
Did I
cool.
get it? Let me see. I don't think I seen that, did I?
Thrilling.
Can't use it. Can't effing use it though. It's cool. He's not powerful enough. Go back to the Zelganger, but thank you for letting me know. That's cool. I'll try to upgrade my strength more. I don't know if this character can use it or not.
Is that good?
This build might not be able to use it. Because it's a spear weapon. Like I said, I don't know the mechanics for... Oh, more of this crap. Who's... Uh-oh. I'm hearing growling. I'm hearing effing growling, baby. This guy is like a high-risk Dark Souls player. This JDN is cool. He's helping us kind of navigate some of the deep game
for a single
environments.
It's got that RNGesus blessing.
Cool.
Let me just say, by the way, I put a shadow effect on the chat and on the closed captioning, and it looks so much better. It looks so much better. It pops off the screen so much better.
Did he? No.
It's
Oh, he
literally
got
the best
effing
stat
killed.
stick. That's what's up.
Oh no! I'm on my own now. Traversing this.
Oh, he was
deadly
getting
environment.
handheld. He was getting power leveled. Okay. Whoever this spooky guy is, they're really fucking lame. I had some horrid luck with my car this week, so I splurged and bought a new gaming laptop with an RTX 5080 in it. It's supposed to arrive in the latter half of next week.
Man.
The
I
game
don't
will
even know
look
how
really
the hell to
good
get
on
back
the
here.
OLED screen it has. Okay. Unsolicited information. Okay. Whoever this spooky guy is, you're lame.
Oh, nice! New effing laptop. That's sick, dude. Spooky. Stepping it up. Levizer Soul hates this area so much. Yeah, it's kind of cool, but it's kind of a pain. It's gonna be tough if I do get killed and have to navigate it all over again. It's gonna be annoying. I'm hoping I find some kind of pinpoint.
Highly regarded.
I love Canada, man. Beautiful
This area
weather,
is
awesome
ass.
poutine, lovely people. And we
Yeah, I
go
never
into the cottage on the
I
side. Oh,
cleared
that sounds
Millennia.
nice, too. Cool.
Melania.
Cool.
I don't know her name. But I never cleared
Okay,
the
I'll wait
original
here.
Elden Ring. And I also got the 2 DLCs.
If any, actually, I'm sorry. This might screw me. I have to run and pee really effing quick. I'm gonna give him the time to get back. I'm gonna effing pee.
He's
and I'll be
sniffing
right back in the
yayo.
peas. I hope I don't get screwed.
He's sniffing yayo.
He's gay! Well, I got the picture.
Dark Souls 2. Nice. Yeah, that's I bought Bloodborne a long time ago, and I played it, and then I put it away, and then I guess in the last 5 years, I pulled it back out, paused, and I started playing it again, and I just couldn't get into it. Oh my god, this sucks. All right, we're done with this. Get the F out, bro. Sheesh. Well, PWR, thanks for killing it. You suck, bro. You suck. But you know what? Doesn't suck this audience. You have been a great audience. I had a great time, and it's all your fault. I'm looking at you, Codeine. Link 101, Sergeant Fambro, Jordan Fadeaway, God of Blank, Big Ups, Jess Cup, Cuddy the Kid, Andy Taylor, welcome. Sound off in the chat if I don't say your name. Shao Shimi, Gami, Fear Monarch, Miguel Q, Fort Worth, Rays, Nocturnal. Scrolling up as I do this. The Mad Max 03, NWO News. Wilson Hale or Hall. All the way over on YouTube and on Twitch. Give it up for Damonte subscribing to the channel. Thank you. DDR Kikyo Mix. Big ups. The Wizard of Gloom. Thank you. Coffee not safe for work, of course. And then hanging out all the way over on Kick. PWR's mod. Misogynist! I'm gonna get out of here. All this no wife, no life, no butt. I think I'm gonna go get me some. I'm gonna go get me some. But before I do that, I'm gonna go and take a shower. Because you know, folks, if you take a shower every day, you may get yourself some butt too. But until then, guys, thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. You've been an excellent audience. Tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. to around noon. In the morning, we return to Step Mania. So do stay tuned for that. I love each and every one of you, platonically and consensually. Please do stay. Fluxverse, thank you for hanging out, my friend. I hope you all stay happy, healthy, and most importantly, hydrated. And until next time, if you're hanging out with us on YouTube, I'm going to send you over to Pro Locar. He's the buddy. He's playing Cyberpunk. Right now, he's good people. He does not give a shit about the DSP stuff. So if you try to engage him with some DSP stuff, it's not going to work. So until then, take care, be safe, peace.